Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Clickety Clackety Roll to Attackety. Look at our new player frames. Hopefully they work. Hopefully they're cleaner. Hopefully they make more sense and have more information and make people happy. But yeah, welcome. Let me get our music started, and while we do that, I think you're all in a different order. So, let's figure that out.
Yes.
What? Wait, what? Why did you do that?
I don't know because I literally had to redo the entire screen.
Wait.
They look great.
Thank you.
My Wi-Fi's not loading, and I need to see this.
They look cool.
I look fantastic. No, I'm just
Maybe
kidding.
I don't want to be a while by myself. I don't know where I
My
am.
hair
but...
is everywhere. I hate it.
I'm having a great hair day, so it's so floofy.
Mine's just a big ball of fluff and knots right now that just looks okay on camera.
Okay.
Mine's a big ball of fluff. You look great. What you talking about?
Let's start over in the top left corner with you, Kihris Nemosath.
Oath of the Open Sea, Paladin. You can read it on the right around. How big is your screen? Is this purposeful?
It's right here. It's right here.
Okay, great. Is this going to affect anything? All right, right about there.
No, it's on the other side for you. It's on the other side for you.
Oh no, I've been mirrored. Right there.
Yeah, right.
I'm left-handed.
Yeah, you're
Michael
definitely
Williams.
pointing at nothing. I'm sorry. And now James is.
I catch myself
Oh
frequently pointing at someone based on how this Discord chat is arranged, and then remembering that's not where they are on the framework, my guy. What do they think you're pointing at? I'm so many things. I am
so many things.
but the ones that are important for this are that I actor, singer, technically based out of New York, officially based out of New York. Next week, you can find me at MEWilliams227 on Instagram for some nice songs of the day, when my friend and I are able to get together and coordinate some fun songs. But yeah, if you have acting and or singing work, please do hit me up. And thanks for tuning in to stream.
Excellent. Wow, we have 12 viewers in chat already. Jeez, we're still getting. Hello, everyone. We're still getting set up right now. Please tell us how the. Please tell us in the chat how the sound is, because I'm kind of messing with volume levels right now, as well as my camera. It's just not sitting properly. Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
Cool. You can hear the music?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and it's not too loud?
And it's not too loud either. It's good.
Beautiful. Moving right along to Thanatos.
Hello, my name is Miles. I am also known as Thanatos Mortimer at the Dikacia. Or you can find me at @metheguy_ on Instagram and on Twitter and on TikTok. And you can find my music on all streaming platforms. Me the Guy. I'm also doing a fundraiser for a theater company I've worked with in the past here in New York called Barefoot Shakespeare on the 28th that I have yet to tell our dungeon master James about, and so I'm telling him now. I'm not completely sure. I don't know how long it's gonna be, so I'm not I don't know if I'll be. Anyway, I'll talk to you about this later.
Yeah.
But that's it.
It's okay. It's just one. Is it just one day?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine. Your party members might not be, but you'll be fine. Anywho, moving right along. Luinnil. Luinnil.
Woo! I love that one. Let's keep it that way.
Oh my god.
Hi everyone, my name's Wesley. Wesley Luinnil Van Hoosen, and I'm a singer, voiceover person, podcaster. You can check out all my podcasts at ArcadiaPodcastNetwork.com. Tomorrow's my birthday, which is exciting.
Ooh, happy birthday.
Everyone wish
28.
him a tentative happy birthday.
Wee! Thank you.
Happy birthday
Thank you.
to you.
Tentatives
I'll
are
be
the word.
28 tomorrow, so
Nice.
yeah. And then yeah, otherwise thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm really excited.
Enjoy the show.
Oh,
everyone.
I also got this really cute D&D people. I got this really cute new dice bag with a unicorn lace embroidered onto
I
it.
love
Ooh
it.
la la.
I need it. I need it.
It's gorgeous and it holds all my dice. So
By
thank
who?
you
By
to my
who?
friend who
Let's shout him out.
Aaron Mann from Big D&D Energy.
just made
got
it?
that from me. No, he bought it.
Oh, he bought it. Okay.
Aaron, man.
Nice.
I want Aaron Man to lace embroider me something wherever you
say.
are, Aaron.
Fuck Aaron. We have 11 of
Yeah.
you in chat, and none of you are saying hi. Please say hi to us. We love you. We're watching.
Thank you. Yes, that's me.
Beautiful.
Hiya. My name is Victoria Antoinette. I am also an actress. I am a dancer, choreographer, singer, podcast person, as well as a horror gamer and TikToker. So, you know, I do a lot of things. You can find most of my stuff under Thug Unicorn 713 for podcast reasons, and for gaming, the rest of it is under Victoria Antoinette. And also, I famously have Scary Story Night right after this stream with the Euthanautes podcast. So, you know, just you don't feel like you're done with streaming after this, just hop on over, you know? Yeah. So, I don't know, hire me, please. I'm poor.
Yeah. Awesome. Just moving some stuff around. Okay, and last and certainly not least.
Hello, I am the Simp and the Imp. My name is Regan Teller. You can find me on Instagram at Regan Teller. Regan Teller. You can find it if you do that. Where you can see all of my acting and modeling stuff that I'm posting. I am currently not at home. I am currently at home. And I will be returning home on Wednesday. And then from there on out, my stream will be its normal background, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. So yay!
Yes,
and thank you
it's
for
sparkly
tuning in.
and has lots of lights, and it's awesome.
Regan is geographically closer to me than y'all.
Yeah, you should go visit him while you're there.
Well, considering tomorrow I celebrate my mother's birthday, and then I fly back the next day. It's the same.
It's fine. Eventually, we'll find time to say hello to each other in person when you're in Wisconsin. I can always meet you halfway in Wisconsin. It's not far.
Yeah, why? Right on the borderline.
I could meet you halfway if I could drive.
All right.
Yeah.
And since we have a leftover redemption thingy, I'm going to tell everyone to be
Yes.
quiet as we have Micheal use those channel points that were spent to regale us for 1 minute about Point Break.
Okay,
Do
so
it.
I'm gonna pitch you a movie. First,
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
And go.
All right, so a guy walks into a movie exec office and says, I got the best movie of all time. It's going to be the best dumpster fire car crash of a movie you've ever seen in your entire life. First, I'm thinking we get Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze, who, as we all know, is the actor who's doomed to be the best actor in any property he's been in ever. But then there's Keanu Reeves, and not John Wick Keanu Reeves, but early, terrible, why did you put him in this movie, Keanu Reeves? I'm looking at you, Kenneth Branagh, Much Ado About Nothing. And the
Shut
premise...
up, he's excellent in that movie.
Oh, we will have to talk about that. And in case you're not sold, it's a movie about surfing bank robbers. And it's a story about the bromance that America deserves. On top of that, this is directed by Catherine Bigelow, whom you might recognize as having made really Oscar-nominated films, and also Point Break. So there's Point Break. And then if you're not sold at this point, they've got a little, if you like Dr. Cox from Scrubs, he's in it, and he's yelling way too much. And you will never guess who Keanu Reeves' partner is. Did you guess Gary Busey? Of course you didn't. But it is Gary Busey. Why? No one will ever know. And it's
Like his romantic partner?
I mean, we don't know.
Oh.
We don't know. And he's seen some stuff. He went to Nam and won't shut up about it. But the real romance is between Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. And Keanu Reeves has a girlfriend in this movie, but we all know what's going on. They love each other so much. It contains such wonderful lines as, I know you want me so bad, it's like acid in your mouth, Patrick Swayze to Keanu Reeves. And like, that's just, it's like, it's you know.
Is that an
it's a
actual
love
line
story
in the
for
movie?
ages. It is an actual line from the movie. If you're still not sold on the pitch, I have written a song called The Ballad of Johnny Utah, which is an Irish ballad about the entire plot of Point Break. It's
If
on
you
Instagram.
want that, you're gonna have to pay more channel points. We are moving you back into your box. Very well done.
Michael, can I buy the rights of that and turn it into a jazz song?
I would, yes, 100%. I encourage you to do this.
You'll get a cut, I promise.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. I'm just setting up a couple more things. And brilliant! Welcome back to my Theros Academia. Please regale me. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on? Someone's gonna die. All of our gods have told us that there's going to be an assassination going on, and we each are on different sides of preventing and or allowing said assassination to continue, causing fragmentation within the group. However, we just went to the school's guidance counselor, whose full name, because it deserves to be said, is Sinead O'Riordan McLaren Smilligan, told us that we should do whatever the heck we want. We're gods, and nothing bests the magic of friendship. Which is what this entire stream is all about.
Yep.
Yeah, that's literally what happened.
Also, we all had dreams where our gods showed up and told us what to do at said assassination. Yeah.
Yep. You all
Let's
have
see
a
how
different
another-
prerogative from the various from your various gods.
And we have unveiled yet another prophecy.
Which was?
It was.
In chat.
Yes,
It's in
Miles,
chat.
you read it.
A child lie. A child of lies feels the heat of the fires of war. In the mask of Aurora's gaze so stern, the waters of death shall wash upon the shore, and the heart of balance shall burn.
Very well done. Very well done, Thanatos.
Well done indeed.
Also, everyone drink.
Yay!
Oh no,
Thank
I'm
you,
ready
Trent.
to go. Trent, baby!
We were just talking about you.
I was just fantasizing.
Oh my god.
It's a Fallout costume, man.
All right. So, you all have left. What?
Nothing. I triggered her. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I missed something. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm getting texts from my job's HR department about the thumb.
Wait, catch our viewers up on the thumb.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
They don't know
Hi
about
everyone.
the thumb.
I
Oh,
lost
yeah.
part of my thumb in a workplace accident. I actually I thought I could get a leg up on on my job and try and kind of advance my place within the company. And so I made a deal with Vecna, the god of lies. And he said that if I amputated part of my hand and added the hand of Vecna, that it would he would help me rise within the station of the company. But
That makes
then
sense.
he tried to possess my body through the magical evil lich hand, and I had to use a wish spell to kind of reverse that. And so it's still healing. Most of the hand is still still okay, but just this little bit just has to finish getting healed up. Wish doesn't work instantly. You don't always get what you wish for.
When did you become a 9th level caster.
I'm the dungeon master. I am everything.
Yeah. The
I have
DM
as many
probably
wish spells
has
as I
wish.
fucking want.
How can I ask how much of your thumb is gone?
Do you want to see a picture?
It's just the tip.
Just the tip. Okay.
Just-
Put it in the
It's
description.
It's a little bit more
I
than
don't
the
do
tip.
well. I don't do well with the like bloody stuff. I'll pass
Oh,
out.
it's bloody.
Oh yeah. then
Yeah,
don't
no,
do
I'm
it.
good.
So like if you look at my thumb here, probably about like that much of it is gone.
Okay.
Lovely.
You can see the innards in the meaties.
Yeah, and now
Oh,
it's
no.
like, and now it's like
Okay.
I keep having
My
to like,
loins are quivering. I'm okay now.
I keep
Okay.
having to like
Ugh.
put like a moist gauze on it every single morning, and
hate
then
the
like
moist
redress it. And sometimes the gauze gets stuck in the wound,
Nice.
and it really hurts when I have to like remove the gauze
Hate
and put it back on because I have
Hate
to like
it.
very carefully rip the little threads out of the wound, and they kind of pull out like yellow.
These
yellowish
elf ears are
pucks.
so hard to get back on. Stop.
Yeah, you just unplug your elf ears. That's what you gotta do.
Oh God. Okay.
But it looks like it's growing back in shape. Like it's weird. Like it's into the shape of a thumb now, but it's like
Oh.
missing several layers on top. It's great.
James is low-key a starfish, so he's, regenerating his thumb, and his thumb is regenerating him.
Now I'm just imagining James voicing Patrick.
No,
He'd be a very-
is Patrick.
Oh my God.
This is Patrick.
I have a story about that quote, but we need to play. I know we really need to get to the game.
Do we? Do we really? All right. Then we shall. You all stumble out of the closet. This little.
Sounds about right.
I mean, I did quite a lot of stumbling out of the closet. It took me a minute.
Zane just strided out of there. There was no stumbling.
I more tuck and rolled out.
So some of you tuck and rolled, some of you stumbled, some of you strode out of the closet, where you were having your therapy session with Sinead Smiligan, the new school guidance counselor. It's after class, so it's approximately like 4 p.m. What do you want to do?
Do we want to compare notes on what our gods told us to do?
Why would we do that? There's no reason to do that. I'm using Drakiel's voice. Shit.
Well,
I
the
suppose.
gods are listening.
We could go back in the broom closet.
Go back in the closet.
Lysandox just walking out of the room. She just kind of goes and she opens the room again and like motions everyone to step back in if they want.
Sinead's like
Kihris,
Sinead's like
do you really wanna
whispering
go back
into
in
a.
the closet.
As you open up the closet door, Sinead's like whispering into a sending stone, and she's like, "So should I bring the? Do you want Nutella or do you want just actual chocolate?" Oh, hello. I'll call you back. Hello, can I help you?
Lysandox looks at everyone.
Nope, we were just leaving.
We don't want to discuss this? We can leave.
Do you want to?
Let's-
If you want to use the space, you can. I'm actually about to head out, so just lock the door when you're done.
Right. Thank you. And Lysandox will walk in.
You're giving us a...
She tosses you the keys, Lysandox, and like pulls something out of the drawer, shoves it into a bag, and then just runs out.
We already know
Lysandox
it's
will look
Nutella.
away as soon as she pulls open the door. She's like, "Oh, okay, yep, don't need to see that."
I'll go in too.
I'll go in.
Yep, going in.
Okay.
The door opens again. And she goes, "I'm sorry. Do any of you know where I can get Nutella in town?"
What was the...
Mate, Franks might have
Yeah.
some. Frank and Sons just might have Nutella. They're that good, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't get your hopes up, but that's the only place.
If not,
think we should.
I think there's a Whole Foods here now.
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably near the Agora, right?
Yeah, that area is really built up now, so there's probably one there.
All right, I'll go check out
Oh
the
my
whole place.
God,
Thank you
James.
very much.
Thank you so much for that, my little Houston heart. Okay, that was great.
Yeah, because asking a student to lock up never goes poorly. You now have access to this god-proof room.
Yay!
Woo!
Lysandox, once Zane comes in, well, actually, can you like lock it from the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, she locks it from the inside, so no one can come in.
So is Luinnil just like doing the Running Man, like, "Afar I can't see what I'm doing"? Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
So, who
people aren't
wants
gonna
to go first?
Well, Erebos came to me and he told me to make sure that all 12 of our great leaders of Meletis die tomorrow.
Not surprised.
all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, every single one.
He is
Oh
the
my
god of
gosh.
death. I would be kind of worried if he didn't ask you to do that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty... It's, textbook Erebos, so...
Well,
Well,
were you
Classic.
planning on doing that?
Well, I guess not. I don't know. I don't know if I've made up my mind. I don't think I can do it, so maybe I won't do it. Maybe I'll try. It's the thought that counts,
Well,
I guess.
if it makes you feel any better, Afara told me I had to protect all 12 and make sure that none of them die.
So one of us has to fail, right?
Cool. Tight.
Which was a little surprising for me because I figured that one of them would at least have to go in order for some kind of, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just felt strange that it was all 12 from Afara. But that's, anyways.
Apropos of that, my god was a bit more judicious and just said that just the one, but she said it had to be Pathos, who was the guy at the ceremony that you talked to, right?
Yes.
She made a great. I'm not suggesting we kill your friend. She made a great case for widespread change, which again, Stothasa. But
That's so Thassa.
it's the future we can't see.
It's so mysterious to me.
This is just Stowe, not Raven.
There's
so
no
not Raven.
ravens, cause this is not straw. There's no raven.
But-
Sorry, get it.
She was very concerned with making sure that just him, and then that we could all kind of work together to fill the gap of his absence. It would still be a huge kind of shift, but it would be better.
Well,
I'm not saying it is, but that's literally what she said.
right.
It's very strange because all your gods, well, other than Thassa, was pretty. It's a lot to ask to save all or kill all. Athreos had a different matter. He wanted the most pure and innocent soul had to die. And when I asked him why, one, because he required one, which fair, it's a god. And two, he said it had to do with destiny, being out of control. And that if the innocent soul did not die, it could unravel things further, which we know is dangerous. And he didn't require me to kill this innocent soul. He just told me to let it happen.
Bara told me that if any of them die, that the future will be unraveled. So I think it's unraveling.
That seems very
Anyway.
like feels like that contradicts. They contradict each other. One is
I
like
think they're all in their own interest right now.
Yeah.
Personally.
like isn't destiny and future the kind of the same thing, right? And so if one is
Yeah.
unraveling when if one is supposed to stay intact because an innocent soul dies, but one unravels if all of I don't know if anyone
Well,
He
dies.
also said the most pure and innocent soul. He said the most. Like he was very pointed about that. So it could be. I don't know.
A kitten?
Is Pathos super nice and never did nothing to nobody?
Well, since he's
I'm not
old, I'm
sure.
pretty sure he's done something to upset somebody. He's done
No.
at least one wrong in his life. So I
I
don't
don't know
think
if I know everything.
You would know, Luinnil, that Pathos is generally considered like the most beloved and most well loved of the 12, and the
Yeah.
least prone to corruption.
Sure.
You don't know much about his life before joining the 12, but you know that he's usually he probably represents kind of a like a not a far left, but like one of the like more left-bound voices on the 12.
Yeah.
Usually advocating for peace, usually advocating for civility, and trying to maintain balance. Never did nothing to nobody, know how. Yes, Ben.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben.
You can't speak for the rest of his life, and you don't know about most pure, but he's pretty damn pure.
Yeah. I wonder I'm saying this now to the group in character. I wonder if Pathos is what they want us to think, and it's actually not like Lysandox.
I mean,
is
if we're going
thinking.
off of pure, we could just kill a dog.
Well, I was
Well,
thinking about
we would
maybe
never.
not.
We would
that.
Definitely.
We would not. There are lines you don't cross.
That is the cardinal sin in any form of media.
We could
Well,
have
I was-
Doglos.
And the
do it.
party turns against Zane.
Oh,
This
no.
is the moment.
Just
We could
expressing
kill
a
a
boundary.
We could have
What?
I whispered to Zane, we could get Doglos to do it.
Yeah, I can talk to him.
And Douglas, I mean, I love my friend more than most things, but he is not the most pure, the most innocent thing in the world. As we all know.
Well, if you
All right.
think about it, and it kind of made sense to me, I'm not going to lie. I mean, if you sacrifice something that's so pure that hasn't done any wrong, maybe it balances out the rest, but I just didn't know anything that is the most pure. But I guess the most pure in this certain situation. I don't know. I was very conflicted.
Oh, same.
Same.
I think
What about you, Zane?
What about me? What?
What did your
Don't act like you
your-
don't know what we're talking about. Come on, spit it out.
What'd you get told to do?
Well, it was more of a suggestion before our makeout session.
huh?
Hey,
Lysandox chokes on her own spit.
I'm gonna start this by saying this is a safe space, and you did what now?
I'm gonna ask you to start again.
Run it back! Run it back!
One
Well,
more time.
I didn't initiate it, but, you know, I wouldn't say no. That might be against my god's wishes. And it mostly was just don't let anything boring happen, so.
That
Oh.
checks out.
That,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
that one-
What god do you follow? If you don't mind me asking.
Kihris, why don't you share with the class?
Who hurt you, Zane?
That's a good question.
Can I? I'll look at Zane and say, can I say?
We're in a safe space, like you said.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you
Ah!
can declare it.
Zane is tight with, apparently very tight with Xenagos.
Oh. All right.
Did I do okay?
How'd that come about?
Right. How?
Just like you met at a bar, and just you hit it off.
Isn't Xenagos a...
No, yeah.
Yeah, I have his blood, which makes everything more strange.
Oh god. Yeah.
But the DM decided to do something gross.
Kihris questions whether he needs to leave. Oh god.
Okay.
Hey, Trent's right. A good makeout is a good makeout.
Yeah, haven't you ever heard of kissing cousins?
Yes.
Okay.
It's more like
My family's from Alabama!
It's more like looking in the mirror and being like, oh yeah.
Oh, James Franco does that all the time.
And then just like
There are
switching
people that are like that.
American Psycho.
It's a
I'm
kink.
like that.
It's a kink. We don't kink shame here.
Unless you're a kink.
Can I-
Your kink is kink shaming.
Exactly.
Can I share
What's the word for that?
This is Kihris asking Zane. Can I share a birth detail that might pertain to prophecies?
By all means.
Cool. So, Kaine and Zane were born when Xenagos died. So, as his blood was coming from wherever it was coming from, that's part of the reason why Zane is here. Because
Lysandox slips through her mental notes.
Mind Palace.
So you're sort of like the reincarnation of Xenagos, or like his are you like Jesus?
Who's Jesus?
I mean,
Who is that?
I'm not saying nothing.
There was a guy named Jesus who someone cast raised dead, who had like a contingency spell cast on him. That if he died, within 3 days of him dying, he would have raised dead cast on himself.
Got it.
It was a
That's
really
good.
cool maneuver. Though it was really hard for him to pass the athletics check to like get out of the tomb once the rock was rolled in front of him. Stay
Oh, the
tuned. One
Lazarus
day I'm
protocol.
gonna roll my Disciples of Christ one shot. One day, where Jesus becomes a lich, and the rest of the party has to stop him, and the rest of his
Oh my
disciples
gosh.
have to
That
team up
sounds great.
to stop him.
Oh no. But that's why Ashrok is so interested in Kaine and Zane. They need the blood of a god, and so is it
When were you born? Like, when? Month?
like BCG?
I'll
What's
ask
your-
the DM. I'm asking Zane, but I'm asking the DM.
There's
What's
no
your
such
birth
thing.
chart?
There's no such thing as months and days.
Oh.
You were born about.
Season?
You were born about 19 years ago.
Coincidentally,
But how do we know how old we are?
I mean,
You know
I
how old
was
you
born
are.
in the time of the Gemini, if that helps.
I understand completely.
I'm asking this as a Lysandox. This is to the DM. Lysandox is asking this particular detail for research reasons.
I can tell you that it does not matter like literally what exact day.
Okay.
But it was in the autumn of about 19 years ago. 19-ish. However old you are, Zane.
19.
Okay,
Ow.
then.
But
Like,
also
again, a thing
coincidentally,
about Theros is just like something that happened a certain amount of years ago was a while ago, and then longer than that was a long time ago, and then before that was in ancient times, and then before that is in time immemorial. It's like there's no like specific days and dates in Theros. Like that just doesn't occur to people's heads.
I deeply appreciate that breakdown. That's really good.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
That's good
suppose
to
that's
know,
a lot of
honestly.
work
It
for
really
a
is.
DM to
Well,
create
it's
a
why
whole
no
timeline.
one has told you in how many days prom is.
Yeah.
Sometime from now, be there.
Soon.
Soon.
Just like nobody knows how old
House,
All
dude.
Might is. The world may never know.
Ah,
In
Good point.
My Hero Academia, it's like very vague as to like how many years ago shit happened. Like, it's specifically like 50 years ago this happened, but then everything in between there is like about a while ago, some time ago, a long time ago.
that was before the earthquake.
Yeah,
Before the
time
great
is
storm
all-
of long
Time is all
ago.
relative in Theros. In terms of like, it was
Okay.
before this happened, but after this happened. The relevant things about Zane's birth are, it was in autumn,
Mhm.
and it was the day that Xenagos was killed by Elspeth. And I don't know, how much information do you want to give about the day of your birth, Zane?
What would cause the most chaos?
Shit.
I'm gonna withhold all of it. If they want to know, they can ask my dad. Also, is it my
Gosh, I
dad
did.
who's the elf, or was it my mom who's the elf?
Your mom was the elf.
Okay. What is my dad? Human?
Your dad's human.
Okay.
He's more of an outsider in Setessa.
Oh, I know. I know why.
Fear not, I am here. Hello, Lewis.
So, from what I can gather, from what everyone has shared with us, that it's in the benefit of, I would say, the majority of our gods besides Luinnil's, at least one person dies. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that,
Never.
but I
felt
guess
that.
I guess we don't have to I don't know. I feel like if someone's going to die, it's going to happen, right? It's a part of the destiny. Like something's gonna go down. Somebody's gonna die. You know, where it's like either all 12 of the leaders go down, and we only save 11, and one is like, it's destiny. You know, we have to put our hands up in the air and say, I don't think we have to necessarily murder anyone. I guess just
Especially
not
not
save
dogs.
them. Yeah.
I may have to step in per Afara, but if
I mean, isn't she like god of the city? Couldn't she just make a pillar fall and kill somebody?
I mean, she can pretty much do what she wants. She's just a big blue lady, but you know,
You too? Yours too?
Yours is a big stone lady
Yeah.
dressed
Mine?
in blue. Yeah,
oh, I'm sorry, she's just dressed in blue.
the
Kihris,
great
not
stone
actually
lady.
blue. She's a
Got
big
to
stoned
say.
lady.
No,
No. She's a big cement woman. And
Oh.
but no, I mean, I feel as though Afara.
Women. Not some.
I'm not
not cement.
Cement.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't know Thanatos. I don't know what to do. I don't know if we should just defy them and just not participate. But
And what if we just don't show up?
let's just sleep in.
You're already awake.
It was
We've been to class. Some of us did better than others. I look at Kihris and I look back to you, Luinnil.
You're a wizard. You don't sleep, Luinnil.
Yeah, mate. By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense.
Either way, I don't know. I may have to try to save. If it's Pathos, I will try to save Pathos, which I realize puts me in danger.
Well,
I'll help you. If you want to save your friend, I'll help you. If you don't want your friend to die, I'm not gonna.
If any of the 12 are destined or targeted, if even, I just want to make sure that it's not Pathos who dies.
Okay.
So that's my bet. So.
Also, I will say that destiny don't mean crap for this group.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
We had to get a whole other prophecy.
Fun. You think of Forrest saying, "Oh, destiny's gonna," I don't. What the hell? What else has happened?
To be quite honest, I think destiny is already unraveled a little bit too far for our hands.
Yeah.
Good enough, we'll be
I
running
believe-
into some of those monsters that the headmaster told
Maybe
us about.
we're the seamsters and seamstresses of the new destiny.
Perhaps, and I think it's almost impossible to gauge who would be the most pure out of everyone. I mean, who am I to gauge that as an unpure soul?
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm hearing is that we go and we kill everyone but Pathos.
No,
No.
you insane
No.
little man.
We try to not kill anyone if we can help it.
Lewis.
Unless they have
These
milk,
nuts.
or they're trying to kill us, or
Oh
both.
yes, we should be aware of that. Maybe.
Milk bombing
Maybe-
incident.
Though if someone
Corruption.
does end up dead, it's
I mean,
probably
that's what it is.
if someone does end up dead, it's probably their time, and I don't know.
We'll know when we're there.
Yeah, maybe
That I agree. Actually,
we all
Kind
just
of
do what we
have a
can.
gauge.
You know.
Yeah, I like
And
that,
also-
Thanatos.
Also,
It's-
not to neg on anyone, but Zane, I feel like you got the easiest call to action out of any of us. Do you want to help any of us try to do
Got
our
laid.
thing, or are you gonna go do your own thing?
I'll stay with the group, but you might not like what happens.
Oh god.
If I bring my my horse,
Bend me over.
And
None of you have
Zane.
asked what Douglas' dream was.
Oh, no!
Oh no, Douglas had a dream too.
Oh god.
Oh,
I don't
Regan's
know if I
mic
had-
cut out at the milk, and I heard MILF bombing.
Milk.
Baby! Babe!
Milk bombing.
So the auto mod didn't allow that for a second because apparently MILF is a misogynistic term.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
What is
for sure.
what's well, okay. I say DILF a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't say that then.
I don't know.
Dill.
It's allowed on our stream now. Just don't spam it.
Hate shaming.
keep sharing. All right. So you guys are all like kind of sitting on beanbags in this closet.
Oddly comfy.
One of you errantly looks up at the clock and realizes about an hour has passed.
I'm bored. Let's go.
It's good to be like, an hour has passed.
Well, I think we should go with what Dr. Smelligan said. She said, remember that even though the gods give us our powers, it's the friends that are here that we are sworn to protect. And the gods aren't going to give us a pat on the back and all that about feelings, which are important, right?
Yes, they are. And that seemed very effortful, and I'm glad that you put forth the effort to say it.
Also, our gods give us really cool, cool things. I mean,
you're not wrong. You're not
really
wrong.
nice. I would like to earn some piety and get a special little something later on.
I agree, but look, people die all the time, and if an innocent soul happened to die, and it was their time, then we mustn't touch it. But if we want to protect the people that we care about, I don't see, what are heroes for if we can't protect the people we care about?
Yeah, heroes only. Yep.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, you say your thing.
No, you go first.
No, so, I know what the monsters are that are coming from the ocean, and so if the names, like, I got Uro, and Proxa, and Scatha, and Flag. Did I say any of those right?
Gotha. Croxa.
Croxa, Scrotha, and
Flogga.
Scrotum?
Scrotum.
Flogga.
I had to.
Uro, Croxa, Scotha, and Flogga.
They're the people that are coming from the sea next, and I think it's going to be even worse than the Kraken thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like, you know these people?
Regan knows.
Oh.
I think Jerry might know too.
Probably.
Yeah, there he is. There it is. Thanks, Jerry.
And they're really, comparative to Kraken, I want you to imagine a totem pole, and the Kraken is the bottom of the totem pole, and then all these guys are at the top of the totem pole.
So what you're saying is, even if we tried, we probably won't be able to do anything anyway.
I mean, we could get another Kraken and hopefully more Krakens than last time, but
you have a Kraken in your back pocket.
Kraken party.
I mean, I know a girl who knows a Kraken. Does that count?
No.
A little bit.
Yeah.
How many Krakens does she know?
All of them.
Oh, I don't know. All of them. All the Krakens she knows.
Do you know how many Krakens there are?
Do I know how many Krakens there are?
Do we need to be near water?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, there's not really like a Kraken bar where they hang out or anything.
For like civilian casualties, yeah, it probably would be better if we were close to water. At the very
There's like, you think under 10 Krakens.
Okay. That's like probably about, they probably have a club. There's probably about 10 Krakens. It's enough to where like, they don't have to be in each other's space. This is how I picture it. They don't have to be in each other's space, but if they wanted to all meet up next to a trench, it wouldn't be bugging nobody. Just shoot the shite.
So
all right.
They have Kraken Con every year.
Kraken Con.
The only Kraken I know is the mead that my clan brews. So
nice.
Kraken Con's really far. It's way deep in the Mariana Trench.
Yeah. Every Triton, some Tritons spend their entire life trying to get to Kraken Con, just to behold what must be at most 10 Krakens.
Just to go to that panel.
So Jerry, basically the canon of this world is divergent from the ending of the first set of Theros. It picks up after the first Theros set ended. It Theros Beyond Death is not canon in my game. I use some things from it, but what happens in that set is not canon. So Kiora may or may not be in this world.
Ooh, James, don't tease me with shit like that.
no teasing.
Unless that's your king.
Unless that's your king. Which I think it should be everyone's king. Teasing is a good thing. Anyway, continue.
I hate teasing. Anywho. Beautiful. So what are you doing?
All right.
I'm sorry. You can't just skip over that.
I hate teasing. I don't like being teased.
Oh, wow.
That's fair. Oh, okay. That's not the type of tease. Okay, never mind.
Nah, 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 boo, boo.
Either way, it's not fun when you're a brat in this.
I'm okay with a little of that kind of teasing. I just don't like being bullied for my missing thumb.
Your poor baby.
I don't get that.
So you're saying thumbs down on thumb jokes?
Oh.
Cancel me, do it!
Please stop talking about the severed thumb.
Severed thumb!
Euros? Beach episode?
Don't we
You could go
have-
for some euros and sand.
Assassination?
The election's tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
No.
Me too.
All right.
It was
Well,
tomorrow
there you go.
yesterday
Get
when we
there.
went to bed.
Oh, what time is it? When is the election? What time is the election? Well, I
About
guess
2
time
hours
doesn't
have
exist.
passed. Let's
Yeah,
go.
okay.
The election is late this evening, but it's approximately about 5 o'clock at this point.
So, since time doesn't exist, do people just show up whenever? Just like,
Sundown.
it's late this evening, just,
Somehow,
wait
miraculously, people seem to either, depending on their devotion, show up on time or late. It just depends. You just kind of instinctively know when you're supposed to be there.
Oh, I was supposed to be like, but it's an election.
It's magic.
It's magic bullshit. It's one of my favorite things about running a game in Theros is that time does not really matter.
Nice.
You're gonna arrive either early, late, or on time, depending on what I feel like you did.
Ah.
I give you, like, time so you know how much of the day you have left. But, like,
Gotcha.
the election technically is happening somewhere between 8 and 10 p.m.
Oh,
So you have a little
Um,
time before that.
does anyone want to go to the library with me and read up on these big sea monsters and see if we could potentially axe them with 10 plus krakens?
Luinnil is always down to go to the biblioteca.
I
Maybe
would
we see
love
the
to-
golem.
What is with you and this golem?
What
Do
is
you-
with you guys in libraries?
Is it because you had a lot of brushes with death lately that you're just waiting to go? Like, just walked in?
Look,
I think
he's
he might be a nice guy. He's probably a very studious rock creature, and I want to meet him.
wouldn't it would
That's
be
it.
ironic if he wasn't. He lives in a library.
That's what I'm saying.
Fine, we'll go to the library and I'll make
They've
sure
got
Chris
book on
doesn't die
tape.
from the book golem.
Okay.
What's that? What's that?
So you're going to the library?
Yes.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'll go to the library.
All right, you guys head over to the library.
Hold
and
on. Hold on, DM.
What?
I lock the office door.
There you go.
Right.
Was there anything
Okay.
interesting in the drawers, by the way?
What are you looking for?
I didn't look. I wasn't looking.
I would have looked through the drawers if she left.
It seems
No,
like
I made sure I was the last one.
okay.
No,
yeah,
like while we were in there talking, I was sitting on the desk and going through shit.
I would have smacked your hands. No.
And I would have kept doing it.
No. Stop it. Sit in the corner.
So you're just gonna yell at Zane, or you're gonna do anything physical other than slapping their hand, or?
Yes. No. Probably not. No.
Okay, so you just keep slapping Zane's hand. And he's just like, okay, and just keeps going. But hit me harder.
Lysandox will give up at some point for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Make me an investigation check.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yay! Wait, that's the wrong die. And character sheet. Skill. That is. Wait for it. Investigations +4. 17!
17. Okay. You open the first couple drawers, and you see that the first drawer is the drawer that she pulled some stuff out of and put it in a bag, and it's just filled with a whole bunch of condoms on one side. But then there's like a large space for some other things, and you don't know what's that's probably the stuff that she went and put in her bag.
Yeah.
The next drawer has like assorted like paper clips, a stapler, pencils, things like that. just like your standard teacher drawer, nothing particularly of interest. You find a sticky note that has... Give me 1 second.
Oh, interesting.
The sticky note says, 2 days east, the Weeping Rock.
Copy. Anything else?
In the last drawer, you open it and a stench just overwhelms all of you. Some potpourri is kind of like in little things around the corners, but you see that it appears to be filled with dead birds and rats and other assorted animals, as well as like some dead flowers and compost. That seems to all be kind of kept in a relatively like stable state of decomposition. You notice some wards kind of around the edge that have been carved into the sides of it that seem to be just kind of very simple, a very simple spell that's just affecting this entire drawer.
Is this necessary, Zane?
I mean, she's new. I figured we should know a little something about her. I'll close the pencil drawer, the dead things drawer, and before I close the condom drawer, I grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and I hand it out to everybody. Just in case.
Lysandox does not take
it.
None for me.
This is the second time this has happened to me in the time that we've all known one another.
Maybe it's the
Thank
universe.
you.
Luinnil just takes Lysandox like you're not gonna. I'll just take that.
Why would I need it? Why would you think I needed it?
I don't know.
Luinnil,
Are we even sure that Lysandox knows what it is?
She knows what it is.
never
For
mind.
Probably
sure.
gonna want Savaros to have one.
They make great bags of holding.
I
No.
wouldn't
it.
trust that guy to have one.
No!
How remotely dare you, Wesley?
No!
Here's
That's all she
forgiveness
can
to
do.
Luinnil, though. Luinnil, do you want mine?
Yeah,
I
just
don't
hand
want
it
it.
over.
Okay.
Take them. Thank you.
You and Bud have fun. I don't even. No. Just no.
We can have the sex talk in the library, where it's the most appropriate
I
place to
don't
do it.
need this.
There's
We
a
can
knock on the
I
door.
don't
check out
need-
some books.
What?
There's
What?
a knock
Knock.
on the door.
Don't need that talking.
I throw the
There's no
condoms
one
in the air.
There's no one here.
I throw the condoms in the air out of fear.
They fly, and one of them hits.
Who's at the door?
It's gonna hit Lysandox directly in the face. It's still wrapped, but it's stuck in your fur.
I know. That's why she's like.
It's stuck in your fur, like in your mane.
Dear. Take it.
Thank you. And they're like
Yeah,
peeling
no.
a couple hairs. Oh, I'm like, thanks.
I walk over to the door and I hear the
Scavenge for
door.
condoms.
You hear the door.
I hear the door.
It hurts.
Does it sound like a
It
door?
hurts. Does it sound like a door? And her best smiling impression. Yes.
Somewhere Sinead hung upside down, just goes.
Okay, anime style.
Miss Smiligan, are you going to the festival at the Agora?
Oh, I've been wanting to talk to this guy. I go over to the door and
Oh.
open it. Kalemos.
Oh!
What's up?
Hello, Zane. Is everyone... Where's Miss Smiligan? I could have sworn I heard her voice in here.
No.
She left on important. She left on important business.
Oh, I
Right,
assume it's a sex thing.
very important visit.
It is a sex
what?
thing. Yeah. It's,
What? It definitely
don't
is a
know.
sex thing.
Why is everything a sex thing? Oh.
Well, not everything is a sex thing, Lysandox, but you do seem rather,
but every sex is a thing.
every sex
Careful
thing.
with your next words.
thing.
Careful with your next
Are you
words.
threatening me, Lysandox?
She's threatening Thanatos.
Oh.
No, Polemos, because he's like, you seem like you're.
I was going to say you
Wait.
seem like you're on edge, but you just threatened me, so I guess my suspicions have been proven correct.
Are you going to the sex thing, Polemos?
No, of course not.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I am saving myself. For someone special.
Oh.
Oh,
Anywho,
good for you.
are you all going to the election tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have asked if you
Yeah.
wanted to come along, but never mind.
And here they have cotton candy.
Well, why can't he come?
They do. They
Why
have
can't he
cotton
come with
candy.
us?
There's apparently a play going on. There's apparently shops open there. It's a big festival.
What?
Democracy is one of Meleta's most sacred institutions.
I never.
Oh,
thought
wow.
You can get those
Rico-
big
oh, there's
hats that
candy?
have the Meletian flag on it.
Yes, exactly.
What?
Do they have vuvuzelas?
Oh yes, vuvuzelas everywhere. Quite annoying instruments, but
sailors.
Vuvuzelas?
Wow.
Oh, democracy is awesome.
Throwback.
anywho,
I didn't realize it was a festival. That's great.
I'm heading there right now. I was hoping Miss Smiligan would come along. She's usually very fun at parties. But
I'll
I
bet.
suspect that she's making preparations for the party anyway. So,
Probably.
will I see you there?
Yeah.
Yep, you'll definitely see us there. Yep.
Especially
Yes.
if they're vuvuzelas. You kidding me?
Yeah,
Oh, of
I
course,
love those
brought,
things.
I brought my own. And he pulls
Oh.
out his.
Where'd you pull that out from?
You don't want to know. My bag of holding, of course.
Oh, of course.
Hmm.
Of course. Of course. We
All
were
right,
we were gonna have a lot of fun at the library if you wanted to come with us.
Well, that does sound fun, but I am to be meeting River there immediately. So if you see Sinead, let her know that that we're going to be at the show.
Cool.
Okay.
Why?
Sure.
Because River and I are working on the performance there.
Yeah. I figured.
Oh no, no one asked me to work on them.
We'll do our own. We'll do our own.
From what
Like
I
it.
from what I understand, it's only been put up today by some crazy man who wanted to use some new equipment to create some sort of stage spectacular. And I'm
A crazy man?
A crazy man, yes.
Is he a satyr?
Yes.
Does he look wet?
How many?
Why
Like,
did
does he
you get
glisten?
wet?
He has to glisten.
Well, he does actually kind of not. He doesn't really wash his hair very often. So he does have kind of a greasy vibe to him, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
There's a bunch of 6 heads, 5 people in the doorway going.
I feel like we would have opened the door
His
by
name is-
now.
His name is Josh Magosh.
Uh-huh.
Esteemed
okay.
director Josh Magosh.
Of Oshkosh Magosh fame?
Wow.
You mean
So dumb.
the Oshkosh Bagosh Josh?
Josh Oshkosh Magosh.
He designed the galoshes that I got.
Oh gosh!
Insanely.
Zane left. Oh gosh.
Okay. So Polemos just goes, well, I will see you there, and I hope you will stay for the performance. It will be chaotic.
Great.
Expect nothing less.
And he walks away.
I'm not on edge.
As this ominous music plays, and I'm gonna change right now.
Where's Zane?
Yeah, he just
Who
disappeared.
knows?
He must have
He
really
does.
not liked the
What's
rhyme
that?
scheme we had going on.
Josh, Osh,
I thought my Dr. Zeus riff was great.
His full name is Joshua Oshua.
Joshua.
Joshua
Magash.
Oshua Magashua.
But
All
on
right.
his business
You're
card,
right.
it's just Josh Magash.
Yeah. I hate myself. Anyway.
Don't. That's so
I
good.
would love it. It was funny as
It would-
shit. Yeah.
I would. I wouldn't be. There's a gift.
All right. So I'm gonna wait for Regan to get back. I'm gonna go get some more painkillers. Just give me a second.
That's
My thumb
fair.
is acting up.
That darn thumb.
That
It makes me so queasy.
I just feel like it's phantom pain at this point, though.
It has to be. I can't imagine.
Kidding.
I cut off like a portion of my thumb with a chef's knife once, and it was weird. Like, it was tingly. It was like when your arm falls asleep, that like tingly sensation you get, but it was just
That
like
almost
in
hurts,
my
yeah.
thumb. Yeah. Hate man. Oh.
James's game chair looks like Darth Vader. It's just so prevalent in the street. Nice. And a stormtrooper.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
who are
yeah,
we sponsored
yeah,
by?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You good?
You know what? That's the most boring part to play the violin to, because the cello has the melody. So you're just like,
Oh.
ba, ba, ba.
Oh. You mean like altos
Here's
do?
to
and-
2,000 milligrams of Tylenol.
Woo! Acetaminophen.
I don't want to
That's
feel anything.
Tylenol, right? Yeah.
All right, what'd I miss?
Nothing. We stopped.
You
So I
literally
guess we're
just
going to the
stopped.
library.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So, Zane ducked out of the conversation and just like pushed past Blamos and started walking to the library. Are you okay? Are you okay, Regan?
Yep. There's
Okay.
just no air conditioning up here.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Oh,
no,
God.
Oh
No.
no. All right. So you go to the library. You see Roz with just like a massive bandage wrapped around her head. Hello.
Hey Ross,
can
how's
I
your
help?
shit?
Hey,
How's
Hi,
my
Roz.
shit? Well, they come out banana shaped, but there's a lot of corn.
What is this day?
I feel like are we talking about your poops?
Yeah, she had a
You
lot
asked
of-
me how my shit was.
That's not.
We did.
We meant the surgery.
Oh,
Oh, well, it's fine. I just wear this to get people's pity.
Uh-oh.
It's working. It's
Good.
working.
Now, can I help
We're
you with
looking-
something?
We're looking for books on Uro and Company.
Who the fuck is Uro?
Sea monster.
Kraken.
Very
Krakens.
scary.
No.
Well, you would probably find information on krakens in the the monsters section. It's over there in the corner.
What about beings that can't be classified as like within the main circle of the pantheon? What about like high level, real powerful people?
You mean like
Guys,
gods?
Can we take a look
Kinda.
in the restricted section?
What for?
To see if it's in the restricted, to see if Uro's in the restricted section.
All right, but just beware the library golem.
Oh, we just want to say, I want to say hi real quick, and then I'll go look at my Kraken stuff.
None of you have
You just
seen.
reminded me of my dad.
You tried looking in the section called Up Your Own Ass.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Lewis. None of you have ever seen the library golem to this day.
Nope.
And it makes me so sad every time I think about it. It makes me so sad.
Does
We
he have a
have sick on
name? Did we
RNA.
establish that? I forgot.
Probably like Rory or something.
Rory.
Why Rory?
Rory.
Victoria?
I was
I
gonna
don't
think.
know.
I was gonna say it's probably Luke. Luke the library golem.
Luke the library.
No,
Luke the
Lincoln.
library.
Lincoln the library golem.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Lincoln the
I love
library
your
golem.
logs.
It's like a Dora the Explorer style show.
God.
Luke the library golem.
Unless if you see the
Lucas-
library
Lucas
golem
Lincoln, the
before it's
library
too
golem.
late.
Lincoln the library golem.
Lucas
Ooh.
Lincoln the library golem. Lucas Lee Lincoln.
Lucas Lee Lincoln.
Oh god.
I wonder if he knows Josh.
Okay.
Is he the library golem in Satessa? Sorry.
Anywho,
So,
she looks at
Neither
you.
me nor Kaine spent any time in the library in
Lucius
Satessa.
LaFons, the library legionnaire. Okay. Shut up. So, Roz just kind of looks at you all and goes, "I'll have to trust that you're not gonna touch anything past the first 3 shelves."
I thought it was the high shelves we couldn't look at.
This is a pretty
That's
limited
the high
library.
shelves.
Gotcha. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's the
We can only
restricted
look-
section.
don't want to
Wait.
meet the golem. Don't want to
Oh,
die a
okay.
horrible death. First 3 rows.
Don't touch those top 3 rows.
All right,
2.
Lucas. And you hear a boom, boom, boom from behind the door where the restriction section is hidden. Some of the other students just kind of look over in fear, and then like immediately duck into their books as it just kind of slides open as you see kind of a shadow blocking the door, and then the shadow just and disappears.
Lysandox just looks over at Kihris. Are you happy?
I don't want to be. I tried to like mask it, and then I just run into the restricted section. Yeah, I'm cool.
Shaggy runs.
All right.
Exactly.
You walk in. It's a large circular room with a single desk in the middle, and that's it.
All right. And where's the golem located in this room?
You do not see him.
No.
Rad.
Full of secrets.
There's 3
Well.
rows. Let's go.
Yeah,
What do we-
divide by row.
Okay, well, Luinnil is gonna break off and go research Krakens really fast. James, I have something prepared.
Okay.
So,
So you
Oh.
are going to go research Krakens. Just give
Yes.
me one moment.
Crackers?
no, Krakens. I just wanted to say hi to the library.
I feel-
Hi, library golem.
I feel like the crackers in the underwater world would be like their like spokes creature would be a kraken though.
Yeah, 100%.
So Tony the
Crackers.
spirit would be.
And underwater crackers would probably be made out of coral for sure.
Kale chip.
Seaweed.
Sorry, I'm.
Well, we'd stay
Miles, you were going to
crispy
say something a
underwater.
while ago. You were asking a question about something.
I forget what I totally forgot what it was.
That's right.
It was a comment toward. No, it was just a stupid comment towards something Victoria said, but I forgot what it was.
We tend to riff off of each other, yes.
I'm not gonna say it until we maybe find what we're looking for.
Sorry, I just need to.
I hope we
Like
do.
I said,
While
I
we
did
wait, who's got the highest
You're fine.
investigation?
I can't. If it's throwing you, I can always just stay in the.
Not... No, you're not.
restricted
You're not
session.
throwing me. This whole trip is throwing me.
Okay.
My
Oh.
investigation is +4.
+4.
Mine is. I'm saying now it's purely for comedic
Okay.
effect.
How big a Kraken's dick is? Is that what you're...
No.
Okay,
No.
Does
Luinnil.
a Kraken have a
Yes.
taint, or was
You
Kihris
first.
just stabbing it in the butt?
I couldn't see.
So you've just kind of left them all to go to the restricted section as the door kind of slides closed behind them. You kind of wander over to the monster section, and you very quickly find like several books on krakens. What specifically are you looking for?
I'm looking for like specifically number of krakens because I just wanted to see if there was like one or several, if there's just like not known, if it's purely up to Arixmathes at that point.
All right, sure. Give me a investigation check.
Sure. It's Arixmathes, right? I got that right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 100%.
You said investigation?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 14.
14. Okay. You find like just a general book on krakens, and you're kind of flipping through it, and you don't really find anything regarding a number of krakens, but you do find some general information that there are different types of krakens. I will read it out loud to you, just directly from the book.
Perfect. I imagine I'm reading like it's like the when you get a book about a dog breed, but it's just krakens. Like
Krakens number among the most terrifying denizens of the sea, their wrath capable of ruining entire poleis. Under normal circumstances, each kraken is bound by a sea lock, a magical effect that restricts its travel. The area encompassed by the lock is large enough to enable the kraken to feed, but prevents these near-immortal beings from raiding densely populated regions. Some stories claim that a seaquake or other natural disaster might break a sea lock and free the kraken to rage as it so pleases. Other tales suggest the sea locks emanate from ancient coral weapons buried in the ocean depths that keep a kraken tied within a few hundred miles. The largest and most devastating krakens, nadir krakens, dwell in the deepest ocean trenches. They're unique beings, of which the terrifying Tromokratis and Arixmathes number among the most feared. When a nadir kraken breaks free of its sea lock and rises to the surface, continents are redrawn, civilizations collapse, and eras end.
Nadir Krakens are so cool to play with.
And they're joined by this really cool picture of a kraken that looked nothing like either Tromokratis or Arixmathes, but is really excellent to look at.
Luinnil should have a podcast called So We Got a Kraken.
Got a kraken?
I'm here with Bud talking about what kind
Basically-
of kraken we want to get.
Basically, krakens are the only thing that's consistent with them is that they have tentacles and they're big and they are made up of like amalgamations
Oh,
of
wow.
several sea creatures.
Like a Mr. Krabs kraken.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs!
Give me your money.
Arr, arr.
That'd be funny if it was like, that's all he wants.
He's
money,
a
money.
robot. Okay, cool. I've learned a lot about krakens.
Yeah.
I don't need to check the book out. I'm just perusing.
Yeah. With a 14, that's what you get.
Yep.
Um,
Lovely.
But you don't find any numbers or anything like that, just that they're kind of divided to their own areas, so it's very rare that they'd run up against each other, for one,
Sure.
and also very rare that they are able to attack poleis.
Hmm. Okay.
Alright. Meanwhile, the four of you, what are you doing?
We're definitely looking for the names that Kihris? Or
Uh,
like monsters, or like divine monsters, or like
Or-
monsters that are hard to kill because they don't die. I don't know, something like that.
I would say something similar along like divine entities that are not part of the pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Like,
gonna be
even if it's
super
something-
bored, but I'm going to help look with my eyes. I'm going to sit down and look at the top rows from where I'm sitting and see if I can't recognize any of the names. She said not touchy. I don't mean I
Okay,
can't look at you with
make
my
me
eyeballs.
a perception check, Zane. The rest of you
Yeah.
can make me a group investigation check.
Okay.
Investigation.
First roll of the game. We're an hour and a half.
Oh, not bad. 14.
Okay. 18.
18.
15?
Yeah! Look at
Alright.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
You're screaming coming from the room.
So, you all down below, you guys find a cryptozoology section. That's just basically a bunch of essays on like random creatures that haven't been proven to exist by anybody.
Is this within the first 3 rows of the library?
This is, however, Zane,
Okay.
you notice a book way up top that says that kind of calls to you, like on the very top row, that's labeled on its spine, The Duties of Clothis.
Ooh. The duties.
You think they got corn in them?
And you can see from this distance that it has been recently pulled out. And that's the only thing that really calls to you.
What did you find? What? Anything up top? No fair! Someone got it and didn't get killed by the library golem. No justice. No justice at this school.
It's probably the headmaster.
Oh, maybe headmaster will know who those folks are.
Maybe, but let's do our research so we at least tried, you know what I mean? So I believe, is it like a set of like, you know, this book has A to D. This book has like, you know what I mean? So if it's a set like that, I feel like all of us should take one and look through. Right.
Yeah, there's like, there's some that are like, there's one that's like, cryptid races. Another one like races of peoples. There is one that's like creatures of the sea, and there's one that's creatures of the mountains, and one that's creatures of the forests.
Did Thassa say that these were creatures of the sea, correct?
That's my best guess. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's look through them. Yes, the notas.
Oh, no. You got,
The nachos.
Sorry.
You flip through the creatures of the sea book, and it's just, it reads like, make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'll take that. That's a 23.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Plus eight, y'all.
you're able to kind of steel yourself, but these are like the ravings of a fucking madman, who claims that while he was exploring the ocean floor with a few of his Triton buddies, he encountered something that claimed to be the original rulers of this world, and it was like a giant squid-faced thing that was similar to a kraken. But it seemed to exhibit more of a emphasis on enslaving people via controlling their minds. He gave a location.
Mind flare. Sorry.
Nope.
No, it's not. They're large creatures that are similar to krakens.
I see.
Like Darrow.
They look like giant fish, but they
Cease.
he deems them something that nobody should ever go near again. But nobody's been able to find it near the location that he mentions, which is a small reef off the coast of Scophos.
All right.
Found it
Crap.
off the coast. Coast of what?
Scophos.
Scothos.
Mm-hmm. Become problematic at a later date.
That's the one thing that kind of catches your eye. The rest are like a bunch of talking about an ancient city buried down there with non-Euclidean geometry. And it just starts, and then it starts getting a little weird and kind of racist, talking about inbreeding, and like, you kind of sit here and go, okay.
This is a bit much.
Oh.
And I repeat everything that I was reading. I repeat out to everyone.
I mean, that kind of fits the bill. That seems like the kind of folks that. It seems like what those creatures would kind of purport to be.
I think the bag to put everything in. I just put the bag back. It's okay. Thank you.
And Roz steps in and is like, "Is everything okay?" And Zane goes off. And Zane goes off to just like pacify them.
All good. All good.
Everything's chill.
Zane steps out.
I'll
gonna-
leave the book with Kihris, I guess. I don't know, or put it back. I guess that's all we can really get out
Yeah,
of
you
it.
can put it back. You can put
Alright.
it back.
You are not allowed to leave the restricted section with anything.
Of course, right. So we definitely put it back. I would like to say, like, as we're heading out, when we do head out, can I make a quick look? Just scanning the room. If I see anything like that is Nyx related or about Xenagos as we're leaving the room, like a book that says anything about this.
Oh, I wanted to do something before we left the room too, if that's cool.
Sure. Zane first. What are you
Like-
doing?
I'm gonna lean over to Lysandox and your eyes are better than mine. Do you see the library golem anywhere?
I look. Do I see the library golem? And I do have dark vision.
You see the library golem nowhere.
No, which bothers me. Don't try anything. I wouldn't try anything. And then she just looks at you. Now.
Zane is gonna try something.
But that she was like, her look is like looking at you like, this is not the time. However, I would like to do the same thing.
Well, you do realize that one of us created a distraction.
Not in broad daylight with everyone else in the library.
You're muted.
Me?
Oh,
What?
No,
He's
I
been
will-
talking
I will-
for like a minute and he's been muted the entire time.
not you.
Oh, okay. Like,
Roz
everyone's
did
like,
mention that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Roz did mention guaranteed death upon meeting the library golem. And even I find that hard to navigate around because I want to meet him so bad. But guaranteed death was mentioned. So I will not be touching any of the tip-top books today.
Mhm.
today.
We got pickles,
We
I
all
don't think I
just
can
like-
open it. Wait, I did it.
What'd you say, Zane?
I have a jar of pickles and I was having trouble opening it.
Okay.
In the restricted section? First you try to blaze up in the prophecy room, and now you're eating pickles in the restricted section.
What did you expect? Agent of Chaos.
Yeah,
Agent
you're
of
right.
Chaos.
You're right. You right.
You right.
Okay.
Well, I'm sated. We should
Well,
talk to the headmaster about that book, though. I feel like we're cool enough to ask her about world-ending events now.
Probably.
You think?
Yeah, we're
I
pretty.
hope so.
Yeah, I feel
We're pretty
pretty close to her.
We
Yeah.
have pins.
VIPs. We did get them from the government. We should wear our pins to the festival so we can get free instruments and candy.
I like the way
Maybe
you
there's
think.
some free euros too.
All right, let's go.
Euro.
Euros. Can I make that check, James, as we're looking? Like, she's just gonna kind of like arms behind her back, just watching, and she's looking like she's like just kind of checking out, like, oh, this is a cool room, but she's scanning for Xenagos or
Okay,
Nyx.
make me a perception check.
Woo! Okay, that's a 27, baby.
27.
God damn.
Up near that book, about the duties of Clothis, you see something that just has Ajani written on the spine next to the deception of Xenagos.
Are these in alphabetical order?
No.
No, it's Theros. There's no time. There's no Dewey Decimal System. Like nothing.
The upper levels look like they're just kind of haphazardly disorganized, almost intentionally to throw people off from trying to find something up there. Like only one person understands the organizing system up there.
It's the golem.
It's the
Larry. Yeah. Lucas!
Lucas.
My boy.
Lucas Lee Lincoln, the library golem.
So, yeah, cool. I'm glad that she sees that. Whew, cool. Fun. And there's a Johnny book right next to it. I'm gonna put that down too.
It looks like a diary.
Ooh.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
guys are gonna fucking die. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what ended up doing the party in? Curiosity in the library. We thought it would have been giant 10-story tall krakens, a crime syndicate, a vengeful deity. No. Curiosity.
A library golem.
All I'll say, metagaming wise, is that the library golem CR is only 4 below a kraken.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, so all Kihris has to do is punch him in the balls.
But you don't
I
have a
practiced-
dragon and another kraken on your side this time.
That's true.
So what you're saying is we have to come up with a very creative plan, unbeknownst to the DM, how to get rid of the library golem without killing it before we go in there.
James, go back to the bathroom. Okay. Here's what we do.
The most little rascal shit we've ever done.
Home Alone shit, just set a shit ton of traps.
We stack on top of each other and wear a suit.
Yes.
Kobolds in a trench coat.
And then the top person disguises themselves as...
Oh my god. It's like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with the Megazord.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Look,
Can we
if
do
we
that?
can find if we can find who has like authorization to go into the restricted section,
You know who
we can
does.
make this work. We do.
Yeah.
Teachers?
I would assume the headmaster does.
The headmaster for sure, but if there's anyone else, probably Johnny.
I told you this in an earlier session.
Okay.
Most teachers have access, like the top 3 rows are off limits to students. The top row, which is where most of, where the book on Clothis is only for the headmaster. The 2 below that are for teachers.
Where are the other 2 books that Lysandox saw?
on the rung below that one.
The rung below
It's for
the
teachers.
Clothis book.
Yeah.
It's for teachers. Cool. Good to know. Thank you.
Ajani also has access to the top row.
I'm sure. Yeah. Because his book is literally on the top.
What a terrible place to accidentally put your memoirs.
Johnny's like, where did I put my diary?
Very important.
It has all my fan fiction about.
Cut to the library golem just. So are you finished?
Diabolical.
I think so.
Yeah.
Alright. As you all go towards the door, it just kind of slides open on its own, and you hear a voice from right near you say, "Please empty your pockets."
I do so.
Yeah.
I empty my pocket.
Have a nice day.
You do, Luke.
You're my hero.
I just
You
stopped
have
talking
30
with
seconds.
Oh, walk out.
sorry.
Walk
And you're just
out.
out there talking with Roz. What are you talking about, Luna?
I'm just talking with Roz, like, so, how long have you been the librarian?
The Nicasia was a normal academy before it was a hero academy. And I have been here for millennia.
Wow.
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 Wow. Hey, guys!
Hey.
I'm here to
Hello.
warn, don't trust at Galil. Okay. I will take your word for that.
Sure.
Sure. Hi, Knights of Silver Moon.
Good to.
Good to
Hello.
see you. With a cryptic warning. Great. Anywho. So you all exit, and the door kind of, like, gently shuts, and the entire library breathes a collective sigh of relief. What do you do now?
Well, what time is it?
You spent probably about an hour getting here, so it's about 6 o'clock.
No, well,
Time to
so,
go.
are we still going to the election?
I suppose
Yeah.
so.
They have, what are the instrument names again?
Vuvuzelas?
Vuvuzelas?
They have vuvuzelas. We can't not go.
The
We can
fuck
get
is
them
a
for free.
vuvu?
We get everything
I-
for free.
Drew.
I just start walking there.
She's shining her pin as they walk.
Can I bring Douglas with us? I don't want him to be lonely.
Douglas, as you all are heading out, you check out the stables, and Douglas is just kind of like leaning on the on like the wall, talking to one of the mares, and just kind of like, and just blows his mane out of his face, and then you walk in, and he just, and just like kind of points at you, and then the mare just kind of looks at you.
I am.
And Douglas just
terribly
goes,
sorry.
and then he like leans over and like whispers something in the mare's ear, and the mare neighs and
Whinnies.
then walks off, whinnies, and then like walks off into the rest of the stable as Douglas just like gets ready.
Well, look at you making friends. Were you talking about me?
He kind of flops his feet.
Well, okay. You want to go prevent and or allow an assassination?
He just dives between your legs and picks you up.
Oh God!
Okay.
Dive.
And he gallops out, and he's gonna do the exact same thing to Zane.
I prepared for it this time.
What a rush. Wait, so what's the order? Does that mean
You're
Zane's
you're
in front
spooning.
and
You're
I'm like
spooning
motorcycle behind?
Yes. Your motorcycle
I've
spooning
never-
Zane.
I've never ridden like this before.
I'm sure.
Okay. I left it open.
I suggest you
bet
hold
you-
on tight as I Douglas just to cause chaos.
All right. Yeah.
My
Douglas
Lysandox
just.
will continue walking, regardless.
Okay. It takes you all about 30 minutes
by.
to get there. Kihris and Zane, you get to the Agora first. You see posters everywhere, for 2 candidates.
Dick Long.
Dick Long,
Oh gosh, who could have forgotten?
and a satyr named Sneaky Jim.
No! 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 Not him! I'm so mad.
The satyr is
You
just
can
kind of
tell-
like in his
Well, you can
posters, whereas
tell
Dick
both of them
Long
are
is
about-
just like just Chad-faced and huge and like Gastoning all over the place.
Dick Long.
Dick Long.
$5. $5
No, it'd be-
Dick Long.
I'm gonna share a map of this location. Not that you really need it, but Miles, what the fuck is that you've shared?
Wait, what is happening?
That's the golem.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
Oh my god!
I want to see Gollum with makeup.
Okay, anyway. You come in through like the left entrance, and this is kind of the area you see. You see a massive statue of Afara in the center of the area with just food piled around it. As well as like a fountain between the food and the statue. You see a bunch of people just kind of taking a bite of something and then tossing the rest of it in, as food magically like reappears where the food they took it from was. You see priests just kind of like and just creating food constantly to replace food, but they take a bite, they look up at the statue, and they toss the food in the water.
I'm driving the horse up on there. Like, into the water.
Just into the water.
Yes.
You knock a whole bunch of fruit into the water, as Douglas kind of splashes around and people are like, oh, and they just like panic, and the priests just kind of look at you in like shock and awe. Let me continue to describe the rest of the place. You see a shrine of Afar. You see another kind of smaller shrine where you see some people kneeling and praying over in the corner. You see a scaffold that looks like it's for like public hangings and shit like that long ago, but right now it looks like it's like you see this lion, this fleece-maned lion in a cage, a very familiar fleece-maned lion, in a cage,
kitty.
and you see a guy just kind of like hawking about it, but you can't really hear what he's saying from here. You see some shops. You see a smithy over in the corner, as well as a whole bunch of people just piling outside of a tavern. You also see a stage to your left, where there is this massive mechanical apparatus that you see just kind of being pushed off. You see River kind of pacing back and forth on that stage, warming up. And people just kind of sitting there watching her warm up. It's so elegant. Yeah. And as you guys like bulldoze into the fountain, knocking over a whole bunch of stuff, and people are freaking out and trying to like figure out whether they're supposed to do it as well, they all start kind of pushing in their food at the same time, looking up in awe at you guys. And at this time, the rest of the party kind of funnels in behind you.
Mighty and
Already
powerful
causing
gods.
issues.
It
Sorry about
started.
the food.
Toddy kind of walks around. She's among the priests, and she just goes, "Oh, it's okay. Wow, that was a very massive offering that you have offered the Farah. I did not realize that you, Zane, were a follower of Afara.
Well, Luinnil is, and I'll support him. I'll hop down at this point. Probably accidentally stepping, maybe not so accidentally stepping on an apple and crushing it completely.
She just kind of gently produces a gust of wind to push it into the water. You can tell she's kind of starting to sweat. Can I help all of you? We're about to have an eating competition in a couple of minutes.
Oh.
Eating competition.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, Thanatos?
I do have a question about putting offerings up for the shrine. So you can just take this food here and throw it into the water, and it's cool?
Well, generally what you're supposed to do is you take some for yourself, and then you throw the rest of the food into the water, at which point it nourishes the statue of Afara, and therefore nourishes the entire city. It is good luck for the coming election.
Do you pay for this food, or do you just like take whatever and then eat it and then
we just create it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm gonna get off the fountain. This is not what I want. Like, oh, nice. And I'm gonna try and get some food for like, okay, Douglas, like trying to force someone to do communion. Like, okay, buddy, a little bit of bread for you.
He eats the whole thing.
Oh, that's not.
Good boy.
Oh, great tradition. Okay, let's go.
Oh god. Okay. Trent, what are you doing in the chat?
God. Jesus, Trent.
God. Okay. Great. So there's a lot of stuff here. What draws your eyes?
Well, Lysandox perked up her eyes when Toddy said eating competition. Agreed. For pride
For pride
and country.
and country. Oh, are you here as part of the? Are you here as part of the Crowan Assembly? Because they have been sent to. They've been sent to monitor the election, and see what happens.
Well, I've done a lot of the growing things. I thought I would just kind of relax. But yes, I'll keep an eye on things, of course, for sure.
I'm sure that the commander will be happy to see you, and happy to see you do this. And she points over into a corner where you see like 20 Akroan soldiers, all like kind of piling behind this massive this massive human man, with like a flowing red cape and a big golden helmet. All of
Do
them
I know him personally?
You do. This is General Velen Merethix.
Velen Merethix.
He is one of the 3 main generals of the Akroan military. Like, you can't get much higher than this guy.
Was he nice to me? Well, everyone had to be nice to me because I'm a Pridalhil, but like...
He did not have to be nice to you. And he
didn't have to be, but like...
He's civil with you.
Okay.
He's a very kind of gruff personality, but he's above your pay grade.
Cool. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, this is like the most important, like one of the 3 most important people to the Akroan military. Your mother was probably like just below this person.
Well, aren't we the royal military family? I'm so confused.
What do you mean the royal military family?
I have to look back on the backstory. It's okay. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, you're not related to the royal family, like at all. You are an elite fighting force that is very high up in the chain of command.
I see. Got it.
Are you raising your hand, Thanatos?
I was, but but Regan was.
Okay,
First.
Regan, you go first.
I will look Toddy dead in the eyes and just be like, I'm here to actually help do makeup and make the candidates look good.
Oh, make me a deception check.
You have no idea.
I'm starting to see your Trent coming out, Regan.
Well, this is my goblin character, okay? God.
Jeez Louise.
That's a 28.
Fuck. Oh, really? Well, I'm not in charge of such things, but I believe that they are getting ready for the debate in those tents over there. And she points to some rather common-looking tents, two of which one is red and one is blue.
Yes, they are. Based on the posters, which one it would be which?
You'd say that Dick Long is the blue.
Okay, because I have been defacing his,
Ooh, what's up,
changing his
Shadowfighter?
posters from what?
I'm just saying hi to Shadowfighter.
Oh, because I've been defacing and changing Richard Long's posters into Dick Long, so I'm gonna go into the red tent to fuck him over.
Okay. Cool. You're heading that direction. Miles, what are you doing?
There's a guy next to the lion. Is there a guy like guarding the lion? Is there anybody next to?
Yeah,
the
there's a
lion?
guy boasting about the fleece mane lion, right?
Yeah, there's this guy with like a big. It's a satyr with a big, with like a big handlebar mustache, bushy with a nice like full beard. He's like, all right, place your bets. Place your bets, anyone. Not bets. Bids. Come on. Can I get a 300? 300 gold. 300 gold. You. Okay, 300 it is. All right.
Oh.
Anybody got 350? 350. Anyone 350? Yes, sir.
Okay. I want to go talk to this man. This satyr.
He is continuing to just like talk and talk and talk.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Give me a straight charisma check. See if you get his attention.
See. That's a nat 20.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Nice. You just kind of walk up and are, excuse me, and he immediately notices your pin. He says, "Oh, hold on, bets. Hold on, bids. Hold on, bids. 1 second. Can I help you, sir?"
Yeah. What's going on here?
Oh, well, fleece mane lions are known for their very beautiful fleece. Makes wonderful cloaks, especially if you take the rest of the skin as well. So, we are selling it off to whoever wants it.
Oh my god, you're so lucky Kaine's not here.
You're selling this. So this lion's going to die?
Yes. Well, I mean, someone might keep it. They're welcome to do with it as they please.
Where'd you get it from?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, it was found just running through the streets in the middle of the night, and me and my people found it and captured it, and so it is ours to do with as we please.
Well, fuck.
I don't know if that's how it works. How do you know this
well,
lion doesn't? How do you know this lion doesn't belong to someone else?
It's a fleece mane lion, sir.
Oh.
Fleece
I don't
mane
know.
lions
I mean,
are wild and crazy monsters. They're barely beasts.
Well, you know, there are lots of people who are known as crazy monsters who are actually not crazy monsters.
But it's not a people. It's a beast that is almost a monster because it's a fucking fleece mane
Now,
lion.
how would you feel if someone said, "You're a crazy beast, man. Let me chain you up and take your skin"? Would you like that?
Well, no, but I am not, in fact, a fleece mane lion, sir. I am a satyr.
Well, what if someone was like, "Hey, this satyr, is a crazy fellow here."
Are you implying that fleece mane lions have the sentience of satyrs, like myself and yourself?
Well, did you ask him any questions about his life?
Tell me, sir, do you have sentience? Are you capable of making decisions for yourself? Say, signing contracts? I'll take that as a no.
James, this guy's a brother, doesn't he?
What?
Uh-oh.
This guy
Trent sent inspiration
Towards
saving
saving
the lion.
Aww.
Thanks, man. Can I come up behind Xenagos, because that's what I was gonna do anyway, and I'm gonna be like, we have to buy. I think if we trade in like birthday party cameos, we might be able to get this thing. We just need an estimate for like, we could do like an entertainment package, because we definitely, I am broke, but we should buy it.
Look,
My
look,
money
man.
spent on plate.
I don't have a whole lot of money, but I do have. Me and my friends, we do have skills, and we're willing to trade those skills in order to procure this lion.
I have a very special set of skills.
What kind of skills?
And
Well, I
dude.
am a song and dance man,
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
and Kihris here.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Tell-
yeah, you
tell
can
me-
say what I do.
No, you tell him. You.
Well, I play a mean bagpipes, but
Every time
my
I
horse
stream, I
also
hear
does.
phantom things. Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
No, I'm a pretty decent bagpiper, and my horse does tricks. But also, I can procure 2 tickets to Mamnus Damamath's next, or however many tickets you want to Mamnus Damamath's next fight.
Yeah,
Ring
Wild
seat.
Magic
We're
Surge
talking-
is triggered.
Oh god.
Do
The
we
cage
want
blows
to-
up. The cage blows up. The cage
Make
The cage
me-
blows up.
Make me a persuasion check, both of you.
Okay.
Is it with advantage if it has anything to do with the lion, towards saving the lion?
You have inspiration towards saving the lion. One of you can use it.
Do you
I'm
want
definitely
to
going to use that. Yeah, I'm definitely
Go for
going
it.
to.
Go for it. I might need... That's not bad. I'm a charisma boy.
Alright, come on.
You got this, buddy. I'm gonna save the animal.
That was a 24.
Yeah!
All right.
Mine was a 15.
Okay, so that's a 15. What was your first roll? What was your first roll?
My first
Yeah.
one was a 10.
Okay. I'm gonna be very nice. Your inspiration is void, but it's getting past to Kihris. So Kihris, you can roll that again.
Okay.
As you are like starting to like really start speaking something, but then like you look over at Toddy and you notice that she's she's wearing these white robes that have gotten a little bit wet, and you can see she's wearing this wonderful lingerie underneath her robes. And as you're starting to speak, pink bubbles start floating out of your mouth, and you can't say anything.
Oh.
Are you all right, sir? What were you saying, Mr. Nemosath? What'd you roll?
Mr.
It's still
Nemo.
a 15. It's still a 15.
Still at 15. Right. Well, how about this?
Ringside.
I will pawn you and your performing group off to one of these people here.
Oh my.
And in exchange for that, and you do whatever they ask you to do within reason.
Sure.
Within the boundaries of the law. And I will give you this lion.
That's
That
great.
sounds. That's. It's a perfect setup. Like that's great. That will do just fine.
Great, then it's a deal. Toddy kind of looks over at you, Thanatos, and notices you looking at her, and she just kind of and just kind of smiles and just like silly me, and immediately walks away. And the auctioneer goes, "Alrighty then, okay. So we're changing the bid, not for the lion anymore." Like several people leave, but instead we will have Damnus Mamnamath, Manamana, and
That's close enough. Welcome aboard, Explorer.
and Thanatos Mortimer will do whatever you need them to do within the boundaries of the law and within any contract that you sign with them that has nothing to do with us. They will be your slaves for a day. And then everyone
Say
kind
that
of
last
funnels
thing
back.
again. What was the last thing you said? I didn't catch it.
They will be your slaves for a day.
James,
Gotcha.
Yes.
I think your audio may not be coming in through your mic.
You don't think it's coming in through my mic? That is certainly possible. That has happened to me before. Oh my god, is this going to sound absolutely horrible? You're right, it's not coming in through my mic.
There we go.
It wasn't that bad.
Your
It wasn't that
auctioneering
Okay.
got loud and it started like cutting
Started clipping?
out. So
Oh, sorry. Okay, this should be better.
there we go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
much better.
Well, only 2 hours in. And as they bid on you, and the final bid tops out at
Hat.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
4,000
How
gold.
expensive am I?
Which you get none of.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
okay.
4,000 gold going to the lady with the golden hair and the green dress, and the green dress, and you just see this woman, and you realize as you look at her that she's wearing the robes of the Cult of Progress, and she just kind of smiles at you, and he goes, "Feel free to determine your contract at will." And she just goes, "Oh, no worries. I will be reaching out to them at their residence shortly."
Fuck.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. The lion is all yours. Phineas, and like one of his little assistants just kind of walks up and just, and the lion just kind of leaps out, and then sees you, and then just kind of like looks at you curiously.
Hello.
Hello there.
Xenagos. We are a pair of eligible businessmen, and we are all about free range fleece lions.
Yeah,
Golden
and
fleece lions.
You
Fleece
should
mane.
be
Fleece
able
mane.
to,
Fleece mane. All about free range fleece mane.
yeah, sell your fleece on your own accord, or just roam free. We're not keeping you. You can go anywhere you like. Please not here, because these people might capture you again. That won't be good. I don't know if we can do this again. You know
the
what?
lion is just ignoring you, and it's coming up to you, and it's just kind of like nuzzling you, like moving in between you like a house cat. Meanwhile, Luinnil, what are you up to?
I'm
Nice.
kind of just like, I've just been like watching this whole thing happen. I'm just gonna be like, wow, they really
Look.
got the lion out. It's like, yeah, I saw. I mean, I'm like, maybe I went off to get like a turkey leg or something. I'm like, yeah,
Funnel cake.
like funnel cake, yeah.
Lysandox, you are preparing for the eating competition.
Yes. for
And
sure.
Zane, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm heading into the tent to do makeup,
Right.
remember?
Okay. We're going to take our break now, and then when we come back, we're gonna go to Lysandox and then Zane.
Fuck yeah. You know Lysandox likes her food.
All right. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We will be back in approximately 10 minutes. So that'll be, let's say, 8:17. 8:17 Eastern Standard Time, everybody. Beautiful. See y'all in a bit.
See you later.
That can only be one.
If anyone's Buttercup, it's me. Let's get.
All right, chat. It's time for you to vote. Which of the 3 Powerpuff Girls am I?
It's important. This is important.
This is vital and important to
For
the health of
science.
this campaign.
For science.
Above all science.
Above all science.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh!
It was our old frames for a second
Yeah,
there.
I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Anyway, we're back.
Oh, what a
Who did I
fitting
say we were
background.
starting with first? Lysandox. All right. So,
Right.
Mojo Jojo. Okay, thanks, Miles.
Jojo.
I am a racist stereotype. Anywho, so, moving right along, we have Lysandox. You're kind of gearing up as people start clearing away from the food, and Toddy comes back around, wearing a completely different robe that is no longer soaked, and she just kind of looks around at she looks around at everyone and goes, "All right, so do we have the contestants? For the glory of Afara and Iroas and Karametra, we will be having this year's eating competition." So a whole bunch of people step up, mostly big burly dudes and like one really skinny guy in like a little baseball cap that you know is going to be your biggest problem. All right, dig in, and she just and giant turkeys just appear in front of each of you.
Lysandox is just drooling. Oh, mama.
All right.
Mama.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Here we go. Ooh, that is a 21.
Holy shit. Yeah, you're like outpacing most of them. There's one guy who's like neck and neck with you right now. But as for the first round, like there have already been like 3 people that have dropped out. And it's basically you and 2 other guys.
Okay.
Let's go again.
She's ready. She's gearing. Go. Another one? Okay. Another one.
Another one.
That's a nat 20, baby!
And you're just like fucking devouring this turkey. It's quite it's an eldritch sight. As you're just like fucking destroying this thing, and holy shit!
Does anyone see this? No one sees this in the party. No one.
I don't think anybody does.
We have a lion. I'm sorry.
Moment.
All right. Yeah, it's you and the skinny guy in the trucker hat. My trucker hat. Make me one last Constitution saving throw. With
Get it.
advantage.
James, can I give the other guy disadvantage if I cast Prestidigitation and instantly soil whatever turkey is left on his plate?
You were not here. You went to the tent.
Okay.
Were these turkeys dropped from a helicopter because with God as the planner's witness, they thought
Yes!
turkeys could fly?
Great reference. Great reference, Raven Queen. Holy
Oh,
cow. As God is my witness.
Alright.
Okay.
What was that?
That was a 17.
Is it advantage?
With advantage?
That was with advantage.
Oh, hold up. You're not gonna fucking believe
Is
me.
it another nat 20?
It's another nat 20.
I mean, get them when they count. And
Right?
you're just fucking and just destroying this turkey.
I picked it up and started just like cleaning bones. Just
your jaw unhinges. And you're neck and neck with this guy as he rolls a 24, but you just and you even finish the bone. And the whole crowd cheers, and Toddy just kind of looks on in like abject horror, seeing you do this. And you...
Are you not entertained?
Everyone's cheering amazingly, and like people are just throwing money at you.
Oh, I pick up some of that shit. Yeah, for sure. Not too quickly though, because she ate a whole turkey.
Can you eat my ass like that?
You get
Always. Wait, what?
you get 310 gold.
Holy
And as Toddy says, we have a wiener. It was horrifying. Her
wiener.
mouth unhinged like a snake. Yes, it did.
Hasta la
As
wiener.
Toddy brings out this hat that's like 8 times wider than you are, and puts it on your head, and it's covered in like weeping willow reeds that just like go down to the floor. You have disadvantage on all perception checks as long as you wear this hat.
God.
As long as I wear it, sure.
And now, as is custom, you will wear this for the entire rest of the day.
Which one?
Well,
Just had to stiff me in some kind of way. Had to. He couldn't help himself. What? Oh, well, it's fine. I got money out of it. Sure.
As you finish up, Zane, you walk into the tent and you see this guy just kind of leaning back in a chair. He's having his nails done by some people, and he's just smoking a cigar. Pacifism. Pacifism. Peace. Serenity.
I'm gonna like
Awesome Gnostic.
put my hands on his
Awesome
shoulder and
Gnostic,
lean over and be
yes.
like, "Would you
Yes?
would you care for a scotch?
Who is this?
I'm here to do your makeup. I'm sorry.
Make me a deception
Scotch goes
check.
well with cigars. What?
Make me a deception check again.
Don't run away. It's a 27, boy.
God damn.
Wow, high
Alright.
rollers.
Oh, all right.
tonight.
Yeah. Please, just kind of pamper me up.
Of course. Ladies, I need silence. And
Okay. And they all leave.
I said silence, but love to watch them leave. All right. I am going to make this guy up as a clown as subtly as possible.
So, what are your opinions on on my debate opponent?
Well, you know, I think he has a lot more posters than you, but to be honest, it looks like some hooligan's been defacing it, so I think you've
Good.
definitely
Good,
got
good,
a better chance.
Good. It can be horrible for Meletis if he wins. He's,
Yeah.
You know he's pushing for war with Akros, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm the only thing that can keep this body of 12 from
Close your eyes.
okay, from completely going towards chaos and destruction. If I don't win this election, terrible things are going to happen. I feel like history is watching me, has its eyes on me, one might say.
All right,
Pucker.
I mean, you don't want to look crusty out there, do you?
Okay.
All
Wait,
right.
Whose makeup is she doing? I'm confused.
Dick Long.
Dick
Dick-
Long.
Dick-
No,
Long.
I'm doing the other guy. I already messed
Sneaky.
with Dick Long.
Sneaky Jim.
Yes, Sneaky Jim.
Oh, you're doing Sneaky Jim. I thought you were doing Dick Long.
No, I told you I was going into. Really?
That changes everything.
That
Yeah, I
does change
thought
everything. I thought you said you were going to Dick Long's tent.
No, I said I already messed with Dick Long by ruining all of his posters.
Okay, retcon, rewind. You walk into this room. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so you walk into this room and you don't see that. You just see a guy just kind of looking over his notes, alone in this room. It's this satyr in a very nice suit. And he turns around and looks at you and just goes, "Oh, hey. You have a pretty face.
How's it going?
What you doing in here?"
I was hired to
Stop it!
What?
The air horn just went off twice.
I don't know why. I didn't do
God.
it twice.
What have you done? Anywho, what'd you say, Zane?
I was hired to do makeup.
Oh, of course you were. Come on over here.
Alright. Sure.
He just kind of sits down in his chair and leans back and goes, "So, you can tell me, who are you voting for?"
Well, I'm actually rather indifferent as far as everything goes.
See, you don't want to do that. You strike me as the type that likes a little chaos. Fun.
I mean, I definitely enjoy chaos.
Encountering some ghosts there? You alright?
I have no idea.
Feeling a little,
Honestly,
feeling a
I
little
feel
itchy?
like there's something in my subconscious that's just banging to get out. Don't know what that could be.
Huh. How interesting. Maybe you should let that part out more often, you know? Do you know what my plans are for this city? I want it to be filled brim to brim with bathhouses, whorehouses, and any other kind of house that will bring joy and freedom to Meletian.
More taverns.
Taverns.
Bound
Taverns.
houses.
help.
In fact, I've actually heard of this one guy. His name is like Seamus something. He runs a bar. He probably could
I know.
open a location here.
I know Seamus. Yeah. Very slimy dude. I like him. Like him a lot. Likes to bathe.
He does. Rather clean fellow. Also likes cigars. Let me just enough with chatting. Makeup?
Sure. Doll me up, baby.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Make me look like a clown. It kind of fits my image.
Are you joking?
Do I look like the kind of person who jokes?
Yeah.
Alright, now if we're talking clowns, are we going Jared Leto? Are we going... God, I'm trying to remember the other one's names.
Pennywise.
Heath Ledger, Pennywise. You know, what kind of clown are you going
I'm
for?
really looking for like that overly serious kind of Pagliacci clown. Like what's his name? Works too hard. I had a play come out recently about that character.
Bozo.
What's his fucking name?
What is his name?
Joaquin
I couldn't
Phoenix.
come up with it. Joaquin, thank
Joaquin
you.
Phoenix. Give me more of that
Oh.
kind of look.
Ooh, classic. Very retro 70s.
Sure,
Pagliaccio.
I can definitely do that if you're 100%.
Oh, I'm 1,000,000%.
Okay. So I do
John
him up
Wayne
as a
Gacy?
clown.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
So, James?
Clean.
I'm gonna do him up as a clown, and on one side he's gonna have the teardrop eye thing going, and on the other side I'm gonna mimic the same strokes, but it's gonna be a dick.
Alright. Beautiful. As you finish, he kind of like pulls out like a little hand mirror from his desk.
Oh
and looks at
god,
it.
wait,
What?
I didn't know he'd have a hand mirror.
This is his dressing room. And he
Curses.
kind of looks at it and he goes, "I like you." Perfect.
John Wayne Casey.
In case you need something to get the crowd to scream, I'll just hand him a water bottle that I poked a hole in.
To get the what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm not.
Too late for that.
Too late for that. Alright. Well, thank you very much. What was your name?
Thanatos Mortimer.
Thank you, Thanatos. I'll make sure that my people reach out to you about further interaction with our campaign. Regardless of if we win.
Of course. Have a good good debate, and I'll leave.
All right. You exit out to see Lysandox kind of standing on her seat, mouth full, just having one as you see this massive stupid hat placed on her.
It's not stupid. It's a reign of victory.
It's a Karametra hat.
All the gods coming out today.
As Thanatos and Kihris, you wander back over with a lion in tow that won't leave you alone.
His name is Alex, and he's a special. Do we know if it's a boy lion or a girl lion?
Give me an animal handling check. Well, you can see if there's a penis or not. It's a girl.
Oh.
Like passive
Lion
animal
balls
handling.
are very obvious, just so you know.
Oh, a girl, Alex. That's a good.
Alexis?
Alexis.
Alexis.
Oh, that's my middle name,
Really
gross.
bad for us.
We can just. She can be called Alex. I like
Yeah.
Alex.
Okay. Alex.
For the record, this is the
Doug-
second time you've saved this lion.
Does Douglas like Alex?
They seem to
Are
be
they getting
They seem
along?
to be chatting.
I would. I would look over at Thanatos and be like, what could they possibly be talking about?
I don't know. What do you think? They both speak lion and horse, or is there a language that all animals can speak?
Oh no, I don't think we could crack this in one day. We're asking the
Make
big
me an
Tootsie
animal
Pop
handling
questions here,
check.
man.
You guys can make me an animal handling check if you want.
I do want.
That's an 18.
Oh,
12?
nat 20.
Nat 20!
Wow.
All right, you both sense this. Sense like they're developing a bond, and Alexis really seems to be taking after Douglas really well. But you know your horse better than anyone, Kihris. Douglas gonna fuck it.
Yeah, you're gonna see my like. Thanatos will see me smiling, and then my smile just kind of drops. And then it goes from like horror to confusion, and I just say, "But how?"
But are you okay?
He's laying on
Yeah.
the moves. He's laying on the moves, and he kind of looks back. Douglas kind of looks back up at you, and is just like.
I don't know what to do. He wants to. He wants to bang Alex.
Oh. Is Alex okay with that?
You're getting the sense. You're getting the sense that like, it's pretty early on in the conversation, so who knows where it could go. But like, they're really like hitting it off real well.
Hey, you know what?
Her paws are kind of crossed towards him as they stand there.
Body language.
Body language.
Which,
I suppose if they're both into it, I guess it's. I imagine, like, you know, the babies.
In the
I mean, like,
jungle,
and
the
he can turn into a hippocamp. So like the possibilities are endless of what those babies could look like. That's gonna be some like super awesome chimera kind of thing, you know?
We should support this. This is gonna be
I think so. You
interesting.
turned me around. Godspeed, you crazy, crazy animals.
They grow up so fast.
They do. They do.
Trent says drink. And then says no.
Well, I feel like we can do anything if we have a horse and a lion who apparently
You're
might
all
be
privy
lovers.
to this conversation, by the way.
we are?
You're all here. Like, you've all kind of met up in the middle of town.
Nice.
Lysandox will walk. Thank you. I am the eating champion.
Yeah, you are.
Congratulations.
She'll
And we
high
got
five.
the lion. And we got
What?
the lion back.
Is it? Wait, isn't that the sit?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Tell him what we named her. Tell him what we named it.
Her name is Alex.
Wow, you two should write a book on baby names or lion
We should?
names.
Re-
Sure.
You really think so?
Hey,
Why not?
I've always
If I
thought
can
about
be
that.
the eating champion, you can name baby animals.
You know what? Lysandox, you may have just changed my whole outlook on what I want to do with my life.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. It's what I do. I'm a champion now, you know.
so is this to protect you from the rain? Why is it? Is there room for us to get under the hat with Lysandox?
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh my gosh, you have an umbrella hat.
I do.
The hat has like the umbrella hat has like a 5-foot wingspan.
Hmm.
She's literally like separating the things to talk to you guys.
You
Well
should just
done.
go sneak into the performance. You should walk into the performance wearing this hat and then do a show number.
What show number? You mean, are you talking about my tribal dance I did at the bonfire? Right,
Oh,
Jack?
I 100% think that you should join River and Polemos on stage and do it during their performance.
Absolutely not.
Listen to Zane!
I wouldn't want to steal the show,
I did not like
guys.
that.
I mean, I did win. You know, I did stop it. I did one thing in it.
You
You
definitely
earned
want.
it.
Yeah, you did.
People love you. You earned it.
People, I did win some gold from this. You know.
Really?
no big
How much
deal.
gold
Yeah,
did you win for this?
There's probably it's no big deal. Like around 300 gold. It's just nothing. It's nothing.
Wow.
Thanatos
almost-
and I learned that. I'm sorry, go for it.
Did you almost throw up?
No, actually, I feel fine.
Oh,
Dang.
I can eat. I spent a lot of my years on the battlefield not eating, so I guess I'm doubling back, if you say.
Hmm.
Mm.
Making
Ooh,
up for it.
No, we're not.
You guys
mean.
want to go under the hat?
Oh
Come
my.
in, come
Yes.
in, come in.
Yeah, I'll join.
It's roomy.
You
Zane, get
you
under the
all
hat.
have disadvantage on perception checks while you're underneath the hat. As the willow
It's a little
reads,
crowded under here.
Not like that's ever a
Douglas
problem.
pushes
for
his
you.
way under there.
Yeah, Alex
And
and Alex.
Make me an animal handling check. Douglas is going to make
Oh,
a
no.
persuasion check.
Okay, well as long as
Douglas gets a nat 20, never mind.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, Douglas is
definitely.
just like,
Why not? Come on in, Douglas. Come
Alex
on.
just kind of
come on.
sidles up and just kind of starts nuzzling against Douglas and then nuzzling in between all of you.
Oh,
He's
this
such
is-
a good lion.
I wonder if we could sneak into things like with this. I mean, people would kind of
think
just
we
be
could.
like, "What the hell is that?" We're going to let the hat go in. That I think that would be really funny.
We just tell them
If
you're
we-
a crazy famous pop star.
It's
Yes,
true.
Yeah.
yes.
We can be
and
our
then we can have
entourage.
Thanatos sing, and it'll be perfect.
We'll say your name is Liz Anya.
Ooh.
It's odd.
Like it.
So where should we go? She looks so.
Oh, well, Thanatos learned that between himself, me, and Douglas, we're worth 4,000 gold, but we were definitely bought by someone who is here to probably assassinate one of the 12. It's no
Oh.
big deal, though, because we have a lion now, and anything is possible.
Yes, I think
And a
it's totally worth
leon
it.
and a lion, I suppose. You know.
Question for you, Lysandox.
Mm.
Can a lion? I like whisper this to Lysandox. Can a lion mate with a horse? We're kind of wondering.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for.
Why do I always get the sex questions? Why is it me?
Because
Why-
our friend's horse is crazy.
I take notice, I take in the scene, and I think, well, DM, can a lion mate with a horse in this world?
Make me a nature check.
Oh god. I have a
Well, I
I
guess the
still have
clip I
that
posted
stone,
earlier is
so it-
relevant.
well, my luck is running out, so that's a 12.
That's where
Sure,
chimeras
sure,
come
hard.
from.
Alright,
Oh.
well, it would definitely be an interesting child, and I'm sure Thanatos and Kihris could name it.
Please no.
Let it happen, Trick.
It would be a chimera of sorts. It'd probably become its own species in a way.
Okay.
It's lovely.
Who's going
Oh
to
my
take care of it?
god. I just googled
Big
horse
brother.
lion hybrid.
Oh no. Why?
There's some fucking crazy things out here.
Oh dear.
None of which are too disturbing,
Wow. No, it's actually all kind of cool.
honestly. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Just
I
type in
wouldn't
lion
mind
horse.
a pet. You know,
I typed
like
in
I
horse
mean,
lion hybrid.
The very first one was my favorite. Like,
I
it
like
looks
the
a Pokemon.
I like the fifth one across with the wings.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Beautiful. Well, Alex Douglas, you're gonna make
I like
beautiful
this
babies.
one. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, I'm sharing it in the Discord.
Oh god, there's that weird makeup made golem again.
Oh god, no.
Oh, God.
Oh my
why? God, no.
That's more like it.
If you guys would
horrifying.
like to see, if
Oh.
anyone in chat would like to see what we just cannot unsee, you are more than welcome to jump into our Discord.
Oh. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Yeah, this is the best day. This is the best day.
I'll say, I'll treat us to some drinks after this. Why not? Right?
This is probably the most accurate depiction of what the offspring look like.
Uh,
Here we go. Just this.
Oh.
you know what? That's kind of
Aw.
Yeah. That's cute.
It looks like a corgi horse.
Yeah.
Well, if they do have a child, I wouldn't mind having a pet, and you know, since we're, you know, the gang now, and wouldn't be separated from their parents. Are you keeping Alex as a pet, or?
I think we're keeping. I mean, Alex can do whatever she wants. She's
Mhm.
a free lion now. But if she
Yes.
wants to stay, immediate admission into the group.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, then
I need to
Sure.
work on a lion sound. I don't know how to make a lion roar.
Use the thingy. Use the paper towel roll.
Oh yeah, I don't know where it is right now.
What do the thing that lion cubs try to do when they roar?
Anyhow.
Simba, it's to die for.
Beautiful. So as you guys are all standing there, you hear the stomping of boots, and you all kind of poke your heads out of the hat, and you see, except you, as long as you take the effort to poke your head outside of the hat, you don't have to roll perception, like you're fine.
Sweet.
You don't have to roll disadvantage.
Okay.
But you see General Velen walking and approaching you, and as he stops, all the soldiers kind of stop and just hit their spears down, and he looks at you, and he goes, "I see that you have made your way up in the world, Lysandox."
I will unsheath the hat and put it on top of Kihris's head and step out of it.
Oh.
Oh, good. Now we can
step
all
out of
stand
it.
over it, under it.
Wow.
It's just for shoujo.
Can I take
That
it
was
from
an
Kihris
accident.
and pretend to be Carmen Miranda?
Like to
You
give
guys can just play with that.
to give you an idea of what this looks like, I will have you refer back to the picture of Karametra. It looks like her chair that she kind of sits in.
Okay.
Let me re-find that picture.
Laughed myself into a headache.
My God, there's so much bullshit.
Oh, there's good old, good-looking, sexy Sevaros.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean, James.
Did I
Sevaros is
not
quite
give you a portrait of Karametra?
I don't think we asked. There were some that we were actually interested in, and then we just didn't care.
All right, give me a second.
Yes, there's Carmen Miranda.
There's Carmen Miranda.
Oh my God, it's Carmen Miranda.
Carmen Miranda, Carmen Miranda. Is she a singer? Is she a
Is she
dancer?
a dancer?
Here you go. That's Karametra.
Bless you, sir.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow, that's cool.
Wow, that's actually a really cool hat. Then
Yeah.
I can't wait to
Very
put it in my room.
Yeah, it's rad. There's like little clay pots in it as well. It kind of rattles as it like
That's
swings around.
cool.
I see you've been making your
This
way
is
up in the
definitely-
world, Lysandox.
I do the salute, the Akruan salute.
Okay, I forgot what it was, so we're gonna say it's you make it up. What is it?
Yes, I feel like it's very simple. It's kind of like a mesh between like I'm thinking kind of like Attack on Titan-ish, but it's like instead of like this, it's just shoulder straight down.
Yeah, sure, something like that.
Or this.
At like a certain angle, you know how it is, like with military, you know.
It's this.
I can't imagine. Salute, ready.
Commander Pridalhil. It is good to see you.
And I see that you have not changed one bit. Wouldn't have you any other way.
Is there a subtext to this that I am missing?
No, not at all.
Okay. How have you been?
I've been good. I've met some great friends that are very strong and have made me stronger. And I have and she'll just like puff out her chest, and like the Miletus badge is like shining on her chest. You know, I've done a few things for the city, and saved a lot of lives, which is opposite of what I used to do. It's very interesting, you know.
So have you abandoned your duties to the Akroan military?
I wouldn't say abandoned.
Okay. May I speak to you in private real quick?
Sure.
Excuse us. And he kind of just grabs you by the arm and pulls you away. And he kinda
Ow,
pulls you-
hurting.
I'm sorry, I have been told that I have a very gentle touch. I did not expect to hurt you. I apologize.
No, that was Victoria. Not. Yeah.
Listen.
Hmm.
We have reason to believe that terrorists are plotting something at the Agora today.
Yes, I have heard word.
Have you also heard about our impending plans with Setessa?
I feel like DM, I
You
feel like
definitely
we have. Yeah, definitely. Yes, I have caught wind.
Then you know which ways the winds are blowing, and you know that our armies will soon be marching through the area. War will come, and Meletis might take the wrong side in that war. And when it does, I trust you know where your loyalties lie.
Of course.
I have... Yes?
Have you heard any word of my family?
That is something that we will discuss after the election is secured today. I actually have some information for you, but that will have to wait. There has been a device planted somewhere here in the Agora. We have our men looking for it, but we've been having a really difficult time finding it. If this device goes off, it will do untold damage to everything here, depending on where it's placed. This is your mission from the Crowan military. You must find and either disable or secure this device. Are you capable of this?
I am, and I happen to have a wonderful squad that would be able to help me. They're quite resourceful.
Of course. Now, I trust you will keep the rest of this information regarding our war plans secret. And know that your allies may disagree with what you have to do, but I trust that you will take care of them if you have to.
Of course. I'm a Crowan after all.
Yes, you are. I'm honestly impressed. I thought you might have grown soft without the rest of your family. But you're rapidly proving me wrong. I will give you the information after the weapon is secured. Please keep me updated.
Of course.
And he turns around and walks away.
Please look in the Dakasha chat right now
Oh my
to see
God, what have you done?
what this is what the group is doing behind Lysandox.
Upon
have a
mention of our
capable squad.
resourcefulness. Hat party!
You know, honestly, there's something very, viscerally upsetting about this game. Whenever Zane leaves and just, walks away
Yeah.
from her spot, I'm like, what is Zane doing? What is happening? And I get worried. Alright, so Lysandox, you are left alone.
Yeah.
The rest of the group, you just kind of watch them kind of whisper to each other from a distance.
Wonder what they're talking about.
Maybe she's getting a promotion.
Maybe.
You know what? That's probably it.
Yeah.
I hope that'd be
Yeah.
great for her.
Yeah. Well, I don't want her to go to Acros.
Yeah, Doglos, I
they're-
know. I heard Doglos somewhere.
He's in the hat with you.
Oh God.
We need
if
like
she,
a.
Oh,
What
you
were
go
you
for it,
saying?
you go. Mine was not important. I
Oh.
was gonna say if she goes to Acros, I don't want her to go to Acros if she gets a promotion.
Since
what
we're
were you
like I don't know. I was thinking, since we're like a team, you know, all teams have names, right? We should have like a team name.
Oh, I completely agree.
Would refer to us by.
I feel like
Like-
Stealth Team 1A was a good prototype, but we need something that kind of fleshes out what everyone can do.
Yeah. What about Extreme Hero Squad?
Extreme Hero Squad with 3 X's.
Yeah.
That's not
Big
bad.
Heroes 5.
Big Heroes 5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But she's not there, so, that's just Victoria. And Big Heroes 5.
You're able to walk
Yeah.
back to them if you'd like. You've been dismissed.
Yeah, sure. She'll nonchalantly just walk back under the hat.
We were making bets with your gold if you got a promotion or not. Did you get one?
Yeah.
Sort of. But first, let's, how far away are the military? They walked away.
They've walked back over to their cart, and you see that some of them are kind of dispersing and walking around the agora.
Mm-hmm.
And now, with the information you know those specific ones are just kind of like investigating, talking to people, seeing if they can find any hide or hair of this weapon.
Okay. Well, she'll say, I've been informed that there's and she's saying this hush hush under the hat. I've been informed of a device. What the fuck, Regan? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, where the fuck are you going? What are you doing? Why did you combat roll out of the scene?
Okay, I've heard
Oh,
word.
it's a candle. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was like, what are you setting on fire?
Just lighting a candle.
This
is
combat
a chaotic
rolls,
streak.
setting things on fire, like, God. I've heard word that there is a device that has been set to go off by the terrorist. Apparently it would wipe out almost everything here. And my military is on the lookout for it, but my job is to either dispose of it or disarm it. Is that what it was, James? It was to take care of it or bring it back to them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a milk bomb?
Secure it is basically your
Secure it.
instructions.
It's a
Like a milk bomb.
Maybe. But apparently it's somewhere in the Agora. So if we can
We're in the Agora.
well, that's the point,
Regan,
Kihris.
can
We
you
don't know.
can you stop? Regan, can you combat roll back in? Regan, can you combat
you
roll
need to-
back in? You combat rolled out, and so you need to combat roll back in. Okay.
Okay, close enough.
It's like she was in the military, and like combat roll.
I hate all of you so much.
I'm sorry.
Also-
I needed
Well,
food.
like Victoria was in the middle of a sentence, and she was like, "We have a serious situation here. We have this going on," and then like you just roll out of the way. She's like, "What the fuck, Regan?" Just...
Like drop accent and everything. We're serious. What the fuck, Regan?
Sorry, I haven't eaten all day, and my mom was just like, "Hey,
It's
you want
fine.
some food?"
Yes. So basically, you were here for when the Crowan military told her about the bomb, right? No. Okay, so the Crowan military told Lysandox that there is a bomb that's set to go off that the terrorists have put in for, like, yeah. So we're trying to find it. Well, that's her initiative to find it.
They said a device, but we're assuming it's a milk bomb because what
Yeah.
else would it?
Milk bomb. It's a
Right.
milk. It's a milk.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope it's a milk dud.
Milk dud.
I hope so.
A
So
cane
Lysandox
comes
is
and
telling
it
all
falls
you.
off.
Oh, good.
But I can make
You're
that
back.
happen.
Look, I think we should. They told me to secure it, but I want to destroy it because personally, I don't think the Crowan military should have this device either.
That's fair.
There also has been apparently some leads when it comes to my family. Apparently, they found something, but don't react. It's not until I finish this mission that they will give me this information. There are other things that I am not going to tell you about yet. But you're going to have to trust me, okay? That I
You
will.
could have just not told us that there were things at all, because now the obsessive ones are just gonna think about it the whole time.
Kihris, if you don't, be quiet. This is serious.
Oh my god. All right.
But basically she just goes, let's secure this, destroy it as much as we can. And just trust me. I will tell you when I can, this is just not the securest place. Friends don't lie.
I beg to differ. This is a very
You guys are
secure-
great.
So, I have given you a map of the area.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you wanna go?
Let's
I
see.
feel like
Oh,
to
yeah.
wouldn't like to do the most damage. Wouldn't like a bomb be somewhere in the middle, or
Maybe,
I check
but
underneath
like
the stage.
oh,
probably the stage maybe because everyone's gonna be gathered there.
And
This
that
whole
is
thing
where
is
the
the
debate
Agora,
is gonna.
right?
That where's yes, this is all the Agora.
Yeah.
That stage is where the debate's gonna take place too, after the performance.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, let's definitely check the stage. Is the show starting yet?
People are starting to gather. As you get closer, you see this this greasy-haired satyr just kind of pacing back and forth in the middle of the stage, talking to River, who's just gesticulating angrily. As Polemos is just, you can kind of see him up in the rafters, and he's just like looking up into nothing, playing with lightning. But yeah.
So we all are in agreement that maybe the stage area. Check it.
I'd also like to check under the fountain. With this Agora map, it says that there's something underneath the fountain.
You see a door like in the the statue, and you've seen Toddy come in and out of there, along with several of the other priests.
We should go ask Toddy. Oh, if we can search it. Good cop, bad cop.
oh, okay. Yeah.
So who's going where? Are we separating the group or are we separating?
separate.
Wrong,
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Oh,
Awesome. Love
God.
that. So
We need charismas on both sides, so there's three of
Okay.
us. Who wants to go with who?
I guess I'm pretty charisma, so I'll go with Lysandox since I don't know if anybody, because me and Kihris are probably the charisma people.
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
only
I'm
plus one
not.
charisma.
Yeah,
Zane's
I'll
a
go-
charisma
Plus
boy.
3.
Zane's a charisma boy.
Oh, Zane. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lysandox will probably go to the stage because she and River kind of have a rapport. You know, same god and shit.
I'll go
you
with
know?
Lysandox.
Okay.
I'll go with Zane.
All right.
Where are you going,
We
Zane?
need a tank. I'll go
Okay,
with you.
who's going
over
under
to
the
fountain.
statue?
Ooh. And Alex and Douglas.
Kihris, Alex, Douglas, and Luinnil are all going under the statue.
God
Everyone else.
damn! Just leave us with nobody.
You
Well,
are a tank.
It's us two.
Yeah.
I
If
am a
something
tank.
does, if something does happen, Polemos and River are also on the stage.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. We're good. So, are we both still under the hat? It will be good to separate the crowd. Excuse me. Fuck me. Excuse me.
A
Important.
very
Alright.
important person coming through.
You just like flip a tentacle into somebody.
So you make your way.
Turkey Queen!
You make your way over there. Everyone, make me a perception check.
Do I have to make it with disadvantage if I'm doing this?
Yeah, because you're walking while you're doing this.
God damn it.
In fact, if you're all under the hat, you all have to do it with disadvantage.
Oh, I'm not under the hat.
Okay. I mean, perception is +8, so that's
should
still
be
pretty
okay.
good. Yeah, I
That's
should be
15.
fine. That's a 21
21.
with disadvantage.
Dirty 20.
All right. All of you notice something strange. You watch as, from the entrance to the Agora, you see Atticus walking in with Toddy on his arm, wearing something completely different than what she was just wearing.
There's so many clothes.
She's changed so many times.
Hold up, you idiots. That's not Toddy.
What's she wearing?
She's wearing her usual, like, green poncho that she usually wears.
Well, ask not Toddy something only Toddy would know.
Yeah, Thanatos. Go ask Toddy something only not Toddy wouldn't know.
Yeah, go talk to her about something that only the two of you could converse about.
Okay. All right, I walk
hello,
up to him.
Thanatos.
Bad influence.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello,
What's
Toddy.
up, man?
You've hello, Atticus.
Hey,
Um,
Agnes. I'm Zane.
Nice to meet you, Zane. I believe we've met before, haven't we?
I don't think we have we?
There's something... Yes, we have, because you were one of the people who tied me to
Tied
a
him
horse.
up.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No harm done.
In
Yes.
fact, when you did that one thing with that, like, portal, that was really cool. Would you mind showing me, like, what exactly that is?
Which portal thing? I know a lot of portal things.
When he cast Dimension Door.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
I can
all...
do that too. I do that as well. I can show you.
No,
Oh,
shut
sorry.
It's all misdirection. You just want to say, hey, look over there, but do it with like a gesture or with some sort of innate suggestion. I don't actually teleport anywhere. I just make you think I do.
Do you just run really fast there? You just
You blink, and he's behind you, and he taps you on the shoulder.
Oh my God.
Actually, I'd love to know how to do that. Can you show me how to do that?
I just did. Oh, are you trying to get private time with Toddy? That's fine. Yeah, sure. We can walk over here.
No, but actually show me what that is as I'm walking with him.
Oh.
I'm just gonna multi-class into this too.
just become an absurd multi-class 1 level into everything.
There is
Well,
nothing more chaotic than that.
Toddy, you've changed again.
I changed again. I just got here.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Unrelated.
I thought I saw you earlier, and you had
Kihris, you're watching all of this go down. Do something.
you got like water on you, and then
I've got
you-
like,
maybe I'm mistaken you for someone else. I'm sorry. I don't know why I would have done that.
You mistake me for someone else, Thanatos. I'm very hurt.
It's just we haven't seen each other for so long. So
It's been 1 day.
yeah, you know
We
what?
saw each other in class. Oh my god.
You
Wait,
see,
is
a lot of
Lysandox
things
here?
happen.
It's only Thanatos.
This is only Thanatos. Zane
Okay.
has pulled over to the side. And shit, remind me who's with who again?
I was with Thanatos. We were heading towards the stage.
Wait. Oh shit.
Thanatos, Lysandox, we're heading towards the stage, and then
Yeah.
I've kind of stopped in front of the door to see what's happening with like my hand almost on the knob with Alex
Yeah.
and Douglas and Luinnil.
okay, so
Yeah.
it's Kihris and Luinnil going under the statue, and it's
Or
Lysandox.
we paused to witness, but
Yes.
yeah, that's where we're going.
And
Yeah.
then Zane, Lysandox, and Thanatos are going to the stage. Okay. What were we just talking about? I'm sorry.
Is Toddy's dress the same as the woman who purchased us for the day?
No, it was just a white toga.
Okay.
It was a priest. It was just like a regular priest uniform, basically, with like little bits of green, kind of exemplifying Karametra, and yeah, she just kind of looks at you and goes, "You're saying there was another me here?" Or
You haven't asked a question to confirm her, just putting that out there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's
I'm just
something
being
like-
silly. I just, I had something to drink. I'm a little tipsy.
Well,
So
I saw you earlier. You were
I'm
running the food competition. Hi, it's
I was
me.
running the food competition.
Yes,
Well,
you announced me the winner.
well,
I was told not to come this year. Usually I do that every year, but
well, it's fine.
told not to
It's
come
fine.
this year.
It may be like a miss. You know how sometimes people have their doppelgangers that are running around. You know, like one time I saw someone who looked just like Kihris the other day, and I ran up to him and I said, "Kihris, here's your ointment." And it was not Kihris at all. It was, it was
Or your
very
guild.
embarrassing.
Facts.
But yeah, and you know, I know I've been weird about you being with Atticus, but you know, thinking about it, I don't even know why I'm so like mad at him. You know, I don't know why he's my enemy. I'm not sure I even remember why he gets on my nerves, and he seems like a pretty okay guy. I forget even why so much has happened. I'm so like, why am I even at the Dikasha now?
Right, well, from what I recall, your last interaction, well, not your last interaction, but it was the interaction with Atticus where you apparently punched him? Or you assaulted him in some way, shape, or form, from what I understand. But I know that can't possibly be right. I'm sure that there's just a misunderstanding on both sides.
Yeah, because I was working as a why am I forgetting the name of what?
Waitress at
bounty
a
hunter,
cocktail
right?
bar.
Oh yes, yeah,
You're a bounty hunter, yeah.
a bounty hunter.
Yes, it was quite fun. I used to help you. Find people in the woods when they were trying to escape the city. I was very good at
Oh,
tracking,
yeah.
and you were very good at killing. We made actually a pretty excellent team.
Yeah, we did great work together. I miss those days. I'm sorry I haven't,
Thanks for the bits.
been
Frank.
talking to you much lately.
It's
I should
alright.
keep in touch more often.
Listen, Xenagos, you know that even if I'm going to the dance with Atticus, and I'm a woman of my word, do you think you could save a dance for me, maybe?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'd
Save
say
the last dance.
If that's okay with you, I don't want to impose.
No,
or
yeah,
anything like that.
that's super. That's okay. I'm sure. I'm going with River, but I don't think she would care in the slightest. I don't think she's even interested in making.
You're going with River.
Yeah, she asked me. I think she's asking. She asked me to make Zane jealous. So really, I'm just I'm going just. And we're good.
Why'd you say yes?
I don't know. River, she's cool. She's a super. It'd be cool to go to a dance with a superstar. So I thought,
Right, I bet
why
that
not?
would-
And I wasn't going.
I bet that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, Thanatos.
Well, thanks. All right. Well,
Well, I'm going
Listen.
to go and eat.
okay.
Bye. And she just kind of walks off. Yes, Zane.
What
All
the
right.
hell was
At the
that?
sight of seeing him walk off, I'm going to run over, grabbing the hat off of Lysandox and pulling her in with me and Thanatos. Dude, what the fuck?
Okay.
Like
Well,
Theros is just like,
Hold on. The reason you're not wearing your hat is because we're probably gonna need your perception skills.
that is definitely
Putting
time.
your head into the hat, ass out, just like
That is definitely Toddy, and whoever we talked to earlier is not Toddy.
Cool. Lysandox.
what? What?
Do you need a boost so you can see above the crowd?
I guess that would be. That would.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was a joke, but sure. I plop the hat down on the ground. Come on, Thanatos, let's lift.
Oh.
all right.
Support.
You all lift. Luinnil and Kihris, what are you doing?
It's like, what? Just watching.
Yeah, we're just like I
Don't
feel like
mind
we're
me,
just
just
like
watching.
deducing what's going on and just
Uh,
like getting input from Doglos and
Yeah,
Maybe they're
Douglas
reconciling.
Douglas is just kind of like looking over there with suspicion, and then he looks over as you see another toddy just walk into the basement of the statue.
Dude.
Tade! Hey, Tade!
hey,
Hello! Tade!
She doesn't
Tade,
seem to.
Tade.
She
What's
doesn't
up?
seem to hear you.
Oh, no. All right, animals. That's not Toddy. Just so we're square. You probably already know that, but bad. Hashtag not Toddy.
Douglas gnashes his teeth.
Do you call out to us?
All right, what do you want to do, Luinnil?
should we like be like, hey, wait, like, wait,
What?
Lysandox.
Can we see them like huddling, like holding out the hat?
Yes, you see them huddling.
And you see us pick up Lysandox.
I'm gonna look over at Luinnil and be like, "You stay here. I'm gonna create a chain of communication." And I'm gonna run
Okay.
over and I'm gonna run over to the other circle and be like,
Yeah, I bet we did deduce that the
Shit,
toddy
okay,
we met
so-
earlier is not toddy. So
Yeah.
"Did you
We're
guys
all-
get to talk though? Are you guys cool? Did you guys get to?"
They're
Yeah,
fine. What
yeah,
did you
we're good.
find out?
Oh my god, it's not the time, Kihris.
Okay. Well then, we're gonna go follow not Toddy. So if anyone
Oh,
else,
shit, you
that's
found
what
her.
we're
Great.
doing.
I put the hat back on Lysandox. Volunteers.
She will actually like tuck it and just run.
Okay, you
Wrap it around your waist.
Well, so are you all going after other toddy?
Oh wait, maybe two of us should stay.
yeah, let's stay and look for the bomb.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll look for it. We'll look for it. So
We're looking for the
retcon.
bomb too. Nah, Toddy just happens to be there.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
we'll
so-
look for the bomb under. The Nautis and I are staying at the stage to look for the bomb. The
Alright.
rest of you, go. The bam.
Bam. Bam, bam, bam,
You
bam,
like-
bam, bam, bam. Yes. Beautiful. So, Luinnil, Kihris, and Zane. You all just kind of break, and you duck around, and you go, and you see that the door to the basement of the statue has been left slightly ajar. What are your passive perceptions?
Not good. Man.
12.
Probably like 10.
16.
16. Luinnil, you can hear a faint beep, 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 beep
Luinnil, what do your elf ears hear?
coming from inside.
I hear either fries are done or a bomb.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Okay. Can you pinpoint it?
Do I know like where it's coming from, or do I
It's
just
coming
hear
from
it?
behind the door.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
it's behind
If it's,
this.
If it's a milk bomb, maybe I should go, just in case the basement
If
gets
it's
filled
a
with
bomb
disease.
no one should open the door.
Oh,
Right.
that's no fun.
Okay, what do I have? What do I have? I have stuff for this, probably, possibly, maybe not. Shit.
Thanatos and Lysandox, you head over to the stage.
Wait!
Thanatos and Lysandox, you head over to the stage, and you see this kind of greasy satyr like just yelling at River, and River yelling at him. And he kind of turns around and looks at you two, and he sees you, and he just kind of his eyes widen, and a big smile just kind of creeps across his face like the Grinch. Why, hello there! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Thanatos Mortimer and Lysandox Pridalhil, right?
Yes, and you're
Yes.
Yes, my name is Josh Magosh. Josh Oshkosh Magosh.
well,
Nice to
Josh
meet you.
Oshkosh Magash.
Yes.
I love your work.
Thank you.
Truly
Thank you.
astounding.
Thank you. We've been we're a relatively new company. Let me figure out what our company name was. It's, give me 1 second. Yes. Yes. We're relatively new. We're Ifara's men, and we are putting on a play called Elspeth and Ajani versus Xenagos.
Ooh.
And
Riveting.
yes, it's actually quite a new piece, and we have a massive Apomechanes Theos. It's a construct. It's this god from the machine, we call it. And it represents Xenagos. Unfortunately, it has taken out both the actor and actress that were playing Ajani and Elspeth.
Oh. That's tragic.
Unfortunate.
I saw you in the Dramakashia. You were both very, very impressive.
Oh.
I was wondering if you were interested in doing a little theater work.
Well, I haven't really done any of my warm-ups today, but I think my answer will be...
I'm not very trained.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Okay,
I'll
yes, we're
definitely-
doing this.
Wonderful. River just kind of smiles and goes, "Well, very well, then. You are now part of the company. Let's get you into costume." And she just kind of
this, and this.
and she just raises her hands, and both of you are what's the term? You're both glamored. Thanatos, you are dressed up as Elspeth, and Lysandox, you feel yourself grow like 4
She's a
feet,
Leonin, makes sense.
and you become a Johnny.
Cool.
Do they have to?
All right, so you're gonna so we really only need you for one part. We've got other actors covering the rest of the show, but we need you to come on and be the stunt doubles that fight. Do you think you can handle the god from the machine?
I could handle anything.
All right. It shouldn't hurt you actually very badly at all. It's just been acting up a little bit recently, but we've had our mechanics on it and we think it's fixed. Just go with it, roll with it, say cool things. You're hero students. You should know how to amp up a crowd. So do that, okay? Excellent. Get up on stage.
I lean over to Thanatos. Aren't we supposed to be looking for... You know what?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We can do both at the same time, right?
No, I cannot. I am not made for the stage.
Our
You
parts are
literally
very
were on
small.
stage.
So, look, we only have to come on for one. We're not in the whole thing. We have to come on for one part. We can spend the rest of that time searching for the bomb.
Okay.
What is that
But I don't
mysterious
like
noise?
this. I don't like being the center of the tension.
Just think about it, Lysandox.
Oh.
What?
Yeah!
You'll be an eating champion and a champion of the stage. Think of the glory.
She rolls fate die. And I still don't like this. But okay.
I know you're playing me.
Still don't like this, but if it will create a distraction in order so we can look for this bomb, then perhaps we can do
dear
it.
Prince, don't push it. My God. Anywho. Okay.
So we're getting on stage, yes?
So you're getting on stage, and you have to wait a little bit before your scene happens. So you can make me investigation checks as you kind of look around for any sign of a bomb. Meanwhile, Zane, what are you doing?
Yeah! Alright, so I can see into the room then? Does the tap open?
It's like a crack open. You can't see in. You'd have to open the door.
Well, I have dark vision. Can't I just...
Dark vision isn't X-ray vision. It's like...
I'll do what you said. I can.
But like...
It's like this.
I don't
Regan.
want us to pop onto something, that's my point.
It's like that.
Yeah, but you can see through that.
Okay, so you're gonna try and peek through that as you just kind of come around and you're gonna peek through
No,
it.
I
That's
just
what
want
you're
to
saying.
see into the room, make sure there's nothing in a certain spot,
So you're
and then
peeking
misty step.
in through it. That'd be the only way you could possibly do that. Because you'd have to get up onto it because
Okay,
it's like
I just
flush
don't-
in the wall. And it's just kind of slightly ajar like this. It's not a difficult question.
Okay, I don't want to touch the door, but yes, I'd like to.
Okay, you don't have to touch the door. You just have to look in.
Okay.
You look in,
Uh-huh.
and you see... I'm not trying to, like, trick you. I'm not trying to... Oh, you sure you want to do that, you? I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing. You see, like, an entrance hall, and you see some stairs leading downwards, and some braziers that are lit green.
And it looks like it's good floor. You said the beeping was coming from right behind the door, though.
From somewhere behind the door. Not right behind the door. You don't see
okay.
any sort of this, but as soon as you kind of get close to the door, you can hear it coming from deep within this this chamber.
Cool. Lit. I open the door.
Okay. You open the door and you look down and you see a whole bunch of like dressing racks as well as some like a table full of potions, and you see three women all just kind of like dealing with some of the potions and chatting with each other, and you see like their silhouette is being lit up by like a red glow with each beep. Beep, beep, beep. And they are all not looking your direction.
Excuse me, we're here with the...
You did that.
We're here with the government. We're here with the government.
And Toddy turns around. And she just goes, "Oh, since when are you with the government?"
Since we
Depends.
fought a kraken.
Well, I mean, we're not with the government. I'm not affiliated with any political, but we have government access to this building.
I'm sure you do. Just so you know, these are private quarters. Priests of Karametra only.
We've been asked to look at around, have a look around for party standards.
This is a
Luinnil,
statue
don't-
of Afara, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Whoa.
see a statue of Afara in here. Yes.
Am I allowed in here?
No.
Well, fine.
No, fuck this. You know what? If it's only Karametra allowed, why the fuck are you in here?
I'm a disciple of Karametra.
Liar.
I'm a liar? What you're calling? Zane, we're friends.
You're not Toddy.
There goes Zane being Zane.
Hashtag not Toddy.
Her smile kind of drops, and she just goes, "Well then. I was hoping that we could get out of the way of this, but..." And she turns around, and she's holding a little red bead in her hand.
Fuck, it's a delayed blast fireball! I knew it! Fuck!
Beep. I'm going to walk out of here, and I'm going to go see the show. If you try and stop me, I crush this in my hand, and we all die. Is that understood?
Is it a milk bomb?
No. Just good old-fashioned fire.
Oh, okay. Can we still have a look around if you leave?
What?
You can look around here all you want,
Okay.
but we're leaving. And she,
Oh, and who are you?
and she kinda-
Introduce us to your friends.
Their names are of no consequence.
Oh,
We are children of Farrakhan. We'll leave it at that. And
That-
their
no, that
faces kind of shift and just like Jacob's ladder into just plain featureless faces that kind of resemble returned. But like just random faces are just kind of like pulsing beneath the surface as they do that. It's kind of viscerally disgusting to look at. And then they morph into you, Kihris. and you, Zane. We are going to leave now.
Okay.
Come on, dude, let's back out of here.
And
Go,
they're-
animals.
and she's going to tuck it into her robe pocket and
Is there any way
Hold
we
it.
can back out first?
yeah, they're walking towards you.
Cool. I'm pushing you and Luinnil back behind me.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper in your ear when you do that. I was like, are you sure we can't look at their stuff?
They have the bomb on them.
It's not even a cool bomb. Okay.
Are you guys cool with me doing something probably pretty reckless?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I really don't know.
Sure,
It's
why
Zane,
not?
man. It's Zane, man. Probably would anyway.
As I'm backing up and pushing you guys out the door before me, I cast Shatter.
On
And I'm
them?
aware that'll hit me.
On them?
And it'll break a... Yes. It'll hurt me. They're outside... The Luinnil and Kihris are outside the building. It'll break this statue, but there's no one over here. And it'll be contained in this statue.
Oh.
This is the DM asking, are you sure you want to do this?
Oh no!
That's
I'm
not a no.
gonna
This
weigh
is
in.
not the most horrible thing that you've ever done.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
It's just very risky.
It's risky. I know. I'm doing it.
Okay. They walk close to you as she just kind of tucks the thing in her pocket. Oh no. Roll damage, please.
Okay, well, I can only upcast this, so... 48. I'm, like, shaking. And not able to find my D8s.
While this is happening, Thanatos, and Lysandox, you've gotten into
Yeah.
costume, and you're about ready to pour on stage. Luinnil, you see out of the corner of your eye, you see the 12 enter the Agora. Well, the 11 right now.
Right.
And they take their place in the back of the audience watching. You see Pathos smiling at you. And you also see the Akroan military start to approach behind them to watch the show. Everyone roll initiative, please.
Oh shit.
This is no oh shit. You guys are doing something, and the other party is doing something. I want to see how things, in what order things go.
Well,
Okay.
Come on.
Initiative's above 20.
22.
23.
Okay. 20 to 15. My dad is giving this Twitch stream 1.8 thumbs up. Fuck you.
When finger food's
Stings.
taken literally.
Alright. I'm adding 3 Umber Hulks to the initiative.
No! Not because of don't do that because of Trent.
Okay. No one 20 to 15? 15 to 10. What'd you get?
13.
11.
Okay.
8.
That is Kihris. Right. Wow.
I don't like that. Wow. I'm scared.
No, that was a good wow for you guys. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Zane, you cast Shatter, and Trent is protecting you, Lysandox, apparently.
Yes, I saw.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm pulling out the encounter builder. Okay. Roll damage.
That's 20 damage.
The whole building shakes and begins to collapse, and you look with horror as the 3 imposters all shed their appearances. These doppelgangers. Okay. Oh, you got so fucking lucky.
Trent, stop it! Do not make James mad at us.
Okay. So, as you shatter them, they kind of back up, and you see that little red, it's almost in slow motion, that little red bead falls out of her robe. And as it hits the ground, you go, oh shit, as it fractures and explodes.
Mm-hmm.
You take, did you make a
Yep.
con save against Shatter?
Yeah, I got half damage.
Okay.
Because Kihris is next to me.
Make a dex save.
Come on, I'm a Dexy Charisma class.
And
This
I
is not
need-
your die.
And I need Thanatos and Kihris to make it with advantage.
Thank you.
Not Thanatos and Kihris, Luinnil and
Luinnil
Kihris.
to Kihris.
What was that check again? I'm sorry.
A dex save.
Dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Woo!
That-
Okay.
That Dex is... Kihris, how much do I get from you?
+5.
Plus... Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's a 27 then.
Okay.
27.
This
If
is
you-
still gonna be bad,
Alright.
but I know.
Everyone beat a 15?
I
Yeah.
got a
Yeah.
15. I
Okay.
met a 15.
Alright, all of you take 24 points of fire damage. And as this thing collapses into the, into that little chamber, as the statue collapses, make me a dex save, Zane.
Come on.
You said 20 damage?
24.
24.
24, thank you.
That's a 15. Wait, if Kihris is next to me, that's dirty 20.
Okay. You avoid being restrained by the rocks as they fall, as you just kind of dive backwards into Kihris's arms.
Just fall.
And you're going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you get pelted by rocks. The
Fine.
3 doppelgangers scream at you as they are sunk in there, and immediately you see half of those Akroan soldiers break off and charge towards you. Half of the crowd is kind of distracted by this explosion, but it was contained enough that the show is still going on. Thanatos, stepping out onto the stage is this massive satyr, mechanical-looking satyr, probably about 30 feet tall.
Jesus.
And it screams at you. Ah! Foolish Elspeth and Ajani! You think that you can stop me in my journey to become a god? You have already failed! Give me your best shot! And then from the wings you hear, guys, play it up! Play it up! And it's your turn, Thanatos.
So I'm fighting this thing?
Yes.
Oh. Okie doke.
And you are Elspeth. And Lysandox is Ajani.
Did they give him a spear?
Yes,
Big godsend?
you have a big fucking glowy spear. It's like one of those lightsabers you get at like a carnival that kind of like wee. It's like one of those.
All right.
It's a cheap children's toy. It's obvious that all of the budget went into this mechanical monstrosity.
Gotcha. So if I were to use it, what would I use as my
You can flavor your attacks as anything. She was a cleric, so you can make melee attacks or you can make spell attacks.
Gotcha.
Just basically, there's a glamour on you that makes it look like whatever you're doing, you're either slinging spells from the spear or you're stabbing with the spear.
I see. Okay.
The only instruction you were given is you have to end the fight with the spear.
Okay. In that case, I will. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on this guy.
Alright.
And then Bardic Inspiration Ajani or Lysandox.
He fails.
Nice.
He's a giant robot.
And that's the end of my turn. After giving Lysandox Bardic.
Okay, Lysandox, it's your turn.
Right, what does Johnny fight with?
Ajani fights with a massive glaive, and also spells.
Okay. Well, and he's a paladin?
He's a paladin sorcerer.
Paladin sorcerer. I don't think we have the same spells. I was gonna do Toll the Dead, but that doesn't make sense.
Nobody in this crowd really knows how this went down. They
enough.
just know that
Right.
Elspeth stabbed him with a spear, and that Ajani helped.
Alright. She will take the glaive and she'll say, True! Perhaps we may not be able to fight you one-on-one, but together, friendship is the true magic. We will take you down! And we'll hit him with the glaive.
I should have said something.
Probably should have. Elspeth just stood... you hear the chorus in the background screaming, and Elspeth stood there silently as she guided her friend, her best friend Ajani, towards victory. Make the attack, please.
Is it 2 attacks? Because he's... No?
No,
Yeah,
you're using
maybe?
your stat block.
Okay, cool. I was just wondering. Oh god, using my stat block, Jesus. Okay.
You don't have to hit it with the spear, like I was saying. These people will buy
I'll hit
anything.
it with the glaive. I'll hit it with the glaive very
Okay, so
convincingly.
that's
I'll
your
use
mace.
it. Yeah, so that's a 14. It's Fairy Fighter, so it's with advantage, sorry.
Correct.
Um
That hits.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So with the D6, that is max damage.
Nice. As you hit it, the glamour makes your glaive just kind of glow and shake in your hands as you hit him, and like light just explodes across it. Polemos drops a lightning bolt on him. Ajani, your power is incredible, but it is not enough. Roll damage, please.
This is hilarious.
Wait, who's rolling damage?
You.
I already rolled max damage, 6.
Yeah, I didn't hear what that damage was.
Sorry, my bad. It's 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Not ignore what I
You
just
hit
rolled.
him, and you feel like you didn't hit it very hard, but it like responds
No.
in kind.
Right.
At this point, it is Luinnil's turn. As you are kind of blown back and you see the thing sinking into the ground, and you see some of Crone's soldiers running towards you. What do you do with your turn? This is kind of, you're not really in combat. I'm just kind of tracking what everybody's doing.
Sure. Can I take an opportunity to heal myself a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna cast I'm just gonna cast Healing Word on myself. Doop-a-doo. That is, I heal myself 11. And then I'm just gonna check with Kihris if he's okay, and Zane too.
All right, yeah, they look.
Zane is less okay than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have burned flesh. Definitely burned flesh and some bruises from the falling rocks.
All right, Kihris.
Do the Acroans look like they think we did this?
They look like they're coming to investigate.
Oh, great. Well, then we can talk about the bomb.
Okay.
I will. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do some lay on hands on myself. Actually, no, that is 2 actions, isn't it? F. Luinnil, did you heal Zane a little bit?
No.
Okay.
I healed
That's okay.
myself. Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm gonna do a lay on hands for Zane and then Shield of Faith myself.
Okay.
And the lay on hands though is gonna be a very gentle slap across the face, like that plan. We're gonna talk about plans when we live through this. Like starting to cry.
Everybody drink.
At this point, yes, everyone drink. All right. So we're kind of out of initiative for a moment, but I'm going to keep this initiative for next time.
Lay on. Wait, can I ask where you're at, Zane? For the specific.
I only have
amount of-
10 left.
Great. Let me give you 25 of my lay on hands pool.
Thank you.
All right. As the Acroans approach, they look at you and recognize you and kind of put down their spears and go, "Is it done?"
I don't know if there were more of them.
I don't
They
know if
kind
they're
of
alive.
look back. They kind of look back to the show, and then, uncharacteristically, this soldier breaks out into a smile and goes, "Then now the party begins." From the stage, you see those Acroans that have gathered behind the 12 immediately lunge for them.
Oof.
Grabbing them and pulling them away from the crowd. The giant mech is laughing and obviously puppeted kind of horribly by something. But then it just stops and then looks over at you and goes, "No more fun and games."
Fuck.
And it cracks
Uh-oh.
its fingers, and it looks like it's about to really hurt you.
Okay, that's good. That's
Perfect.
great. Love this.
Perfect.
Love this for us.
Okay.
This is great. This is
This is
great,
bad.
Nados.
So
You
bad.
always
You guys are
drag
good.
Lysandox into a show.
The one of the Acroans in front of you, Kihris, you, Zane, and you, Thanatos. Not the one that just spoke. You, Kihris, Zane, and
Luinnil.
Luinnil. You only kind of notice it, but it was the one right behind the one who was talking. Just kind of, you notice he has an eye patch,
Oh, fuck.
and he just
God.
and he goes, "Toodaloo," and he vanishes.
God,
Every
we
time.
fucking hate Slippery. Retire him. He's not fun, James.
That's great.
Retire him!
Retire him.
That's great.
And on this note, as the Acroan military is taking the entire government of Meletis hostage,
Yep.
Oof.
Yep. I did not see that
No.
coming. They did not tell me this.
we will pick up next time.
Oh, it's about to get good.
It's about to get good. Excellent. Thank you for joining us, everybody. I know we're ending a little early tonight because my finger is really starting to act up, and I think I need to change this. It just hurts a lot. But yeah, I will see everybody again, hopefully, on Wednesday for Ravenloft 1313. We'll see you for this next Monday, and we have Icewind Dale on Saturdays.
Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale.
Dale.
Asswind Deal, more like, yeah.
Asswind. Ew.
Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. Subscribe if you like us. Watch previous episodes on YouTube. I'm James Hamrick, and these are the people.
Go
Watch
check out
Scary
UFO
Stories.
Knots.
Yes, UFO Knots is Scary Stories is happening after this.
Yes, it's exclusively on UFO Nuts, not just on my page, because we do exclusive episodes. We're talking about close calls with serial killers. It's going to be a lot of fun. So come and join us in an hour. I'll type it in the chat.
Yes, please type it in the chat. And that is at 11 o'clock EST.
Yes. Here, let me see.
UFO ants. No, it's that.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Everyone give James a big thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up in the chat, please. Ow. Oh, why does that hurt so much?
Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself.
No, here's the thing. I don't know what's gonna hurt. Like, literally, I can do that 1 second, and then another, it pulls a tendon. And then another, it, like, I don't know. It's dumb. Nothing makes sense, and I hate my life, and I want to die. Anywho, I love all of you. We will see you on Wednesday. 3/4 of one. Shut up, Trent.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna kill Crix. I swear. I'm just gonna murderize him. Anyway,
Just off him.
Anyway, clickety clackety. Please, come backety.